Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, there is really no other for me that stands above Destiny 2. Now, you've seen me do 3 live streams in Wukong, not Donkey Kong, Wukong. And I've had a good time in there. It's been a diversion. And I was talking to, I got an invite from Water, Anubu, hello, from Water and Crimson. Crimson sent me an invite with Water, and we did a Grandmaster off camera. And I was just telling Crimson and Water, Destiny needs some gravy. We need gravy on it. Everything's better with gravy. And by that, I just mean a little bit of fine tuning. We need a little bit of fine tuning. All right, I need to go into this mayhem. I need to try to get some silver leaves to drop. I'm a couple of drops of silver leaf away. Anubu, how are you? What are you up to? What are you playing? What are you playing? But yeah, it's a lot of streamers now. Okay, I've noticed this. I know you have noticed it. A lot of streamers are in Wukong. A lot of hardcore Destiny streamers are in other games. Sticky M's, I see you. You're in Warframe. Mactix is in Warframe, and I'm enjoying watching the diversity of games right now. But just remember, there's only one Destiny 2, and it absolutely stands at the top when it comes to story and fun to play and creativity and character looks, the drip, the selection. For me, it is without a doubt Destiny 2. And I look at Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 as just one big saga. You know, it's one big connected. Maybe someday Sony will shine a light on the community of Destiny and bring it all together. One massive game, and then they'll introduce like a couple of new destinations and just make it fun again. Sony, pour the gravy on it. Pour the gravy on it. All right, now I can see a little bit of my screen. I need to go this way. Move this way. Move this way. Move, chair, move. But Anubu says I'm not playing anything right now, but I'll probably get back on Elden Ring in a bit. How did the Elden Ring go last night? You know, I was in the live stream, and I'm just wondering how did it go. I actually got really sleepy, and I didn't get to watch all of it. Guardians Anubu is in the house, live streamer, an absolute fantastic joy to watch. Uh, All right, I need to look at what I'm doing. I'm here. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Anubu, we need gravy. We need lots of gravy, and I'm gonna need some biscuits to go with it. Ah, I'm frozen. Got him. Got one. I got one. I'm in here with the super I don't want to be on, right? I feel like that should have froze him. That should have froze him. Frozen. Anubu, you'll be back tonight. I will try to come in and say hello as long as I don't fall asleep. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Ugh. I want to stay away from anything that's gonna freeze me. Got me. They got me. I deserved it. I'm here with the wrong super on. Ooh, I'm running. I'm running. But having said that, you know, I'm definitely having fun with Wukong. Yes, thank you, Guardian. Thank you. I've been avenged. I've been avenged. Anubu, what time is it going to be? I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. I'm Eastern Standard. Oh, man, I walked right into that. 3 down. 3 down. Ugh, I gotta get rid of that thing. It's a monster. Stop freezing me. I'm trying to have a good time. Alright, somebody else got Sticky Wicky. Sticky Wicky. Hello, Sticky Wicky. Oh, you're Eastern Standard Time too? Around 10? Alright, Anubu, I want to come and say hello. And hang out with you for sure. Did I get anybody? Yes. Ultimatadira. I got you, Ultimatadira. Woo-wee! I should have crept on closer. I should have been a little bit closer.
3 minutes. You're winning.
Where am I? Where am I? I love the fire. I mean, I am a huge fan of the fire. Oh, man, I didn't get him. Seasonal challenge completed?
Finish them. Two for one.
Where are they? Let me at them.
Tactics bring victory.
I didn't get to hit the ground. Hit the ground. All right, silver leaves. That's what I need. I need a lot of silver leaves. All right, let me check this. No, wait a minute. It's over here. Silver leaves. 8. I need 2 more drops of silver leaves. 2 more drops. Oh, Titan, you look good, buddy. You look real good. So do these 2 over here. You guys look spectacular. Bring the fancy wear. Bring the fancy wear. I got 13, so I'm not going to hate on that. Sticky Wicky didn't even have a clan. I hate to see people out here battling alone. Don't battle alone. Battle together. You know, get some friends in here and just have a good time. I do like this, but, you know, I don't know. Roaming, probably the best, but I'm going to do some of this. Should I throw some shields? Should I? Should I? I think so. I'm going to throw some shields. Let's be shield throwers and get them good. Guardians, it's like 110 degrees in a lot of the United States, down in the southeast. Texas, we see you. It's over 100 in so many cities. Stay hydrated. This is Titan water. Titan with water with lemon. Titans drink it, but it's good for hunters and warlocks too. Stay hydrated and have fun when you're out and about. But remember, hydrate, try to stay cool. Anubu, thank you so much. Thank you. I need to probably be earning, you know, all Eva Levante. I didn't earn it on my hunter. I haven't earned it with a lot of my different characters, and I need to earn it. Warlock and Hunter, they need it. But I just love. I'm a Titan, born a Titan, raised a Titan. I remain a Titan, Anubu. You know how it is. You know how it is. You have your favorite characters that you love to play. But you know, I was talking to Havoc today. I've Elden Ring. It pulls me. It speaks to me from afar. I have often thought, get in there and roam around in Elden Ring and try to see how it goes. But I've got Wukong. I've got Wukong first. I need to get it played. How am I front and center? How am I front and center? I don't know.
Mayhem is a coming together of friends.
Anubu always will until you die. I hear you. I hear you. This map, it's big. It is very big. All right, where are they? I'm looking, I'm running, I'm searching. Ooh, it's my guy. He got me. He got me. Guardian Town. I'm back. I'm back. They got me, but just briefly. No! No! Say it ain't so. Why would you do that to me? We could have been friends in a different life. In a different life. We could have been friends. You've struck me. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, sorry. That's my guy. Oh, he got me from the side. Side entry is not allowed. There will be no side entry. You must play top dead center.
5 minutes remain. A strong
Wow. Wow.
They just took the lead.
I am in the wrong. They took the lead. How is that possible? How is that possible? Get out of this. I thought I had Glacial Quake. Why am I going and throwing... Like, I don't know what that's about. What is that about? Let's do this. Why can't we be friends? Cue the music. Ooh. You can't do anything with a frozen tornado. Mother Nature, yeah, Mother Nature wins.
Two for one.
2 for 1, I'll take it. I'll take it, 2 for 1. I'm on a roll. Vegas, here I come.
You're winning. Stay strong. Your enemy can't kill.
I'll give him a few extra shots for the fun of it. For the fun of it. I hit him. He hit me back. I hit him, but he hit me back. They struck me. I've been struck. Outnumbered and outplayed. Ooh. Get him, Guardian. Get him. These are no mercy missions. Oh! He flamed me. You're a flamer, sir. We're gonna need you to report to the office. I tried. Oh, how I've tried. Alright, I'm having fun on this map for the first time ever. Have they, like, shortened it? I ran into that deliberately. I knew what I was coming up against. I saw it in advance. I knew.
1 minute left. You're beaten. This time.
I was trying. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Wow. Everybody looks so good. Hello, buddy. I'm giving you best dressed. This warlock, I'm gonna give something to you. This one, yeah, you're taking something. How did I do on that? I felt like I did okay. 11. I did fine. Wagon Man, no clan affiliation. Sentient rice cooker. It knows. It knows. Okay, now I'm still getting some commendations. I need lots of commendations. Let's get out of here for a moment. Is there anybody playing that wants to come in and hang out? Let me put this on gameplay, social, public. I'm on public, so, you know, if you want to come in and hang out, feel free. Feel free. Because I'm doing Mayhem, and I need to get silver leaves. I must have silver leaves, right? I don't think I got any that time. I wasn't really looking. Complete matches in Crucible. 9 of 10. I need one more. One more. Let's do it again. Do it again. Uh-huh. Do it again. Let's go. We will rock you. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I'm going back into Mayhem because there's fun to be had. All you have to do is find it. Just gotta find it. A little bit of gravy. A little bit of gravy. A little bit of gravy. All right, I'm just looking. I'm looking around. "12 of 12. We're in it to win it. In it to win it." Actually, chat, on this, I'm basically just here to have fun with it. I'm here to have fun. I don't even know that that's my screen. No, that definitely is my screen right there. Okay, I need to scoot this way. Scooch this way. And then I need to scoot this back a little bit. Microphone. I don't know what happened. I must have bumped my camera and got it a little bit off. You're off camera. You're off a little bit. Askew, I should say. I got my camera askew. Kratos, you have 300 leaves. Dave. Oh, Dave, thank you so much for that. Dave, thank you, thank you. I don't know how many leaves I have. I'm front and center. How does that happen? How many leaves do I have? I spent a lot of them yesterday. I'm at 370. I don't know how many leaves I can hold.
Against utter chaos.
Chaos. I like this map. I know it's an old one, but it's a goodie. It's oldie, but goodie. Ran right into a trap. It's a trap. That's not really wanted. I wanted to really put a, rocket launcher. Oh, that hit and it hurt. You've been practicing, sir. You've been I don't know who that was, but I feel like practice. Ooh, wee! Ooh, that Titan got angry. Somebody give him a Snickers bar. He was angry. Angry Titan. Calm down. Calm down. I'm back. I'm in it to win it. Woo wee! These Guardians are riled up. I got a few bullets in him, though. He felt the pain. He felt the pain.
A strong start. Fight on.
Woo! I wanted them all. I could taste it. I could taste it. I almost had it all. Almost had it all. Na 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 na. Okay, she slapped me. I slapped back, but obviously she was ready for me. She had encountered my kind before. I felt like I did something there. I felt like that should have done something. Ooh. Ooh. So painful. So painful. Why you gotta be that way? Why you gotta be that way? Yes! Yes! I had a seasonal flourish. A seasonal flourish. I don't know what that means, but I had a flourish. I was going to keep shooting till I hit something. This was a little bit slow. It was a little bit slow, but I like this weapon.
Shut them down. You're almost there.
Ooh, wee, he got me. He was after me. He was hungry for revenge. All right, we won it. We won it. Come on, Silver Leaves. Come on, Silver Leaves. I need one more drop of them. One more drop.
You sly bastard.
I got him. I got him. Ooh, this hunter. You look fine. So does this guy. Power. I'm digging what you're giving. You came to the party to get some free drinks. And come on up to the bar. I'm going to pour you one. Now, let's see. How did I do on that one? 14. I did better, but I had tons of fun. And really, tons of fun. Isn't that what it's about? Tons of fun. Now, I want to look. I want to look and see what I need now. I want to look and see what I need. Because Eva and I, she and I, we go way back. She stiffed me on a color shader at one point. But I still love her. Eva, if you're listening, and I know you are, you watch me from the last city, and you watch me from your handheld device in the tower, I know that you still love me. So, claim reward, yes. Now, I know that I need, like what? A couple of prismatic guys in the bonfire bash. I need 2 prismatics. 2 prismatics. Benjamin Cobalt, hello. It's good to see you. I'm feeling invigorated, energized, and maybe I had some gravy and biscuits. That's what I'm saying. Gravy and biscuits, because we all know, Destiny has needed a little bit of gravy or a little bit of butter. You know, juice it up a bit. Make it tasty. Now, Bonfire Bash, I want to go in and I need to hunt 2 prismatics. 2. Do I need to be wearing... Okay, now wait a minute. Do I need to be wearing this armor? Let's go in prepared. Defeat prismatic taken in the Bonfire Bash. No, I'm hoping that armor is done with. I'm hoping the armor is fully, totally complete. Let's go to the Bonfire Bash 2024. Or, yeah, this is 2024. I'm retired. The years don't really matter anymore. I even forget when the birthdays come around. Benjamin Cobalt, how are you? What are you up to? Thank you for stopping by to hang out with me. It's lonely down here at the bottom of the totem pole of live streamers. I get lonely. I need friends. Let's go. So, I do like what I'm wearing right now. Oh, it's too small for me to see it, Benjamin. I really can't see what that is. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. Am I going in? Am I loading? Loading. Uh-huh. Let's circle the wagons and let's go in and find that prismatic monster. They be monsters in the EAZ. But Benjamin, are you in the game playing? Are you playing right now? Or are you hanging out?
To come down from his fancy cabal ship. Empress Keitel gave me leave to attend.
The fancy cabal ship.
Light the bonfire.
Oh, I was so used to that coming back pronto.
To keep that flame burning, seize them from the enemy.
Look at all the cabal. What are you cabal doing around here? You can't have this zone. We're trying to reclaim this. There's new housing planned here. Oh, man, the third one got away? Where's the next group of rottens at? Where are you? Let me at them. Let me at them. Bonfire bash. It's a blast. No, you don't, buddy boy. I see you. I have your number. I have the power. Don't stand up there and think you're going to get me. Woo, can I make it? Just barely. Just barely. Now, thanks to my friend, Try Danielson, I know that it's not going to disappear out of my hands. I ran too far away. Oh man, and it disappeared. I shouldn't have jumped that far to throw it. That's my fault. My fault. I claim it. I take full responsibility. I know attorneys will be contacting me, but calm down. There's going to be more of them. Don't be angry. I need to find a prismatic. Give me that. That one's mine. These ones are mine.
Lit fire. Drive these thieves away.
I need this, and I need to jump. Jump for my love. Jump in.
Guardians at work. So many new techniques.
Woo! Quest, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm going in. Where are they? I need more of these. I need prismatics. I need them dropping out of the sky like flies in the dead of winter. Give me Cabal. Every day, everywhere, Cabal. Let's get them, Guardians. Make them pay for what they've done. I lived in the Red War. I know how awful it was. Throw it, throw it. Can it make it? Come on. Yes. Yes, I should have been a basketballer. I want to be able to run and aim my guns. You know, I'm going to need a correction. Or I'm going to need an exotic that absolutely allows me to run and shoot my guns. Run and gun. The run and gun exotic. That's what I feel like it needs to be. Run and gun. Run and gun. Look at this. Get them before they hit the ground. Show them what the light can do. Be the enemy they fear. Who hit me? Who hit me?
You're taking our back. Not for long, yes?
They are not kicking our butts, Saint. We're kicking their butt. We're butt kickers. No. One little mistake.
More foes and more fuel for the fire. Everything burns.
You are enjoying this a little too much.
I need 2 more prismatics. Where's the prismatics? Prismatics, can you hear me? Well done, Hunter. Well done. Ooh. Benjamin, yes, Quest is a really phenomenally educated guardian who speaks D2 language. Quest speaks the language. Come on out. Drop the big boys. We're here for battle. Why? That doesn't pick up fast enough. I'm going to need that to pick up faster.
They are throwing all they have at you. It will
We
not
are throwing all we have at them.
Fire burns
Do
hotter.
not be
Bring this to a
confused,
close.
Saint 14. This battle belongs to us, for we have practiced for 500 years. Nothing worked the way I wanted it to. Nothing worked the way I wanted it to. Get out of here, monstrosity. Woo! Just as I get supered, I got them. Guardians. Guardians.
The
That may have been it.
Like the
That may have been it.
like
It popped up.
fire.
Did I get something good?
See you in better spirits, Saint.
This area, it's filled with goodies. Filled with goodies. Maybe for me. Maybe for me. Let's get out some commendations. Be good to one another. Hand out the commendations.
Carry on.
And let them know how grand they were. And Guardians, you were grand. I had 136. Stormborn had 195. Anna Magus had 93. Let's get out of here. Did I get what I needed? Do I have what I needed? What I came for? I let them know I was not here to play games. I was here for serious. Let's go to the tower because I can see that I'm going to get a nasty gram. I will get a nasty gram. And I don't want a nasty gram. Katie, I'm coming. Give me some more postal space, girl. You know I've been needing it. I've been needing it for 500 years. A lot of more spaces. Oh, Benjamin, you're going 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you so much for letting me know you've been watching my streams. Just, if you ever get a chance, stop into YouTube, give them a thumbs up, tell your friends about them. Someday I hope to hit 4,000 folks on YouTube, and then I'm over 1,000 on stream. All right, let me clean this out first. Let's clean this out first. But thank you for that. Benjamin, I appreciate it. Just whenever you get a chance, hop in and say howdy. I need friends.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Dave, what are you saying? Dave? All right, now let's see. That cleared up one spot so I can open these up. I've lost some things because I didn't check my postal service, and the goodies have been dropping.
Done. Transferred.
I'm going to open these up. Man, oh man. Check. Let's go ahead. Explosive payload, better devils. I do explosive payload. I'm a fan. I like explosive payload. Gain melee energy and create lightning strikes with thunderclap. Yeah, I don't really ever use that. And possibly I need to. Reconstruction and demolitionist. I am a fan. Crux termination, I like it a lot. Oh, Dave, no. Now, Dave, why is that showing up right there? Dave, you will definitely have it. I need to scoot this way again. I'm going to have to move my green screen. That's what I'm going to have to do. Maybe if I scoot up like that. You don't give up, Dave. You're young, you're energetic, you enjoy gaming. You're gonna make it, Dave. As a content creator and live streamer, you're gonna make it. I often come to see you when I get the notification, but then when I go to watch you, I get a blue screen. I don't know what it's about. Something's up with it. I feel like anything that I get here, I kind of need to keep it because I think I can claim everything with... Okay, let's cook that, and then I'm going to need to go open it up. Dave, listen, it is hard. I spent a long time, with just no one watching at all. It takes a while to break into it, so... You have a bright future in front of you, so don't give up. You will build your fan base. It just takes a while. And I'm subscribed to your channel. I will subscribe to your channel for sure. Oh, Quest, are you on playing? Did I look for you before and you weren't on? I looked and there wasn't hardly anybody on. It was like me and one other person. But I need to do some more of that stuff for failsafe. A 65, but 2,000. This is a 2,000. This is a 67, so it would be an 89. I just want to go look. Let me see if I can clear some of this stuff out. This is a go. Get out of here. This is a go. That's a go. Recycle. I need to take some more of these up. I've only got one up, so I will just take another one of these up. I don't know though. I need to do this stuff with Xur. Replace barricade with a wall of stasis crystals. Weapons ready very quickly. Gosh, this is a pretty good one. I've got some good ones here. Thank you, Dave. It's good to see you as always. Thank you, Dave. So I haven't really. I need to work more on these. I took that to 2000, and I've not even masterworked that. Now over here, what do I need to do? Slick draw and incandescent. This can go. Randy's throwing knife. Chain reaction and demolitionist. Crowning duologue. I feel like I'm just gonna, and I probably regret it. I delete this stuff, and then I end up regretting that I deleted it.
Check, check, check. Done, done, done. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Now let's go look. Contact point brace. Let me see what I've got in here that is, do I need to delete this one? Do I need to absorb it? 86. 66. Man, oh man. So, these aren't really the best. I'm going to... Wait a minute. Am I full on these guys? Yeah, I'm full. So I don't want to delete that. I don't want to delete that right now. What I need to do is delete some stuff that's just, duplications. Tusk of the Boar. Wave frame. It's a wave frame. Lead from Gold, Hatchling, Envious Assassin. I do really like Lead from Gold. What happens is I end up deleting this stuff, and then it's like, oh no, I shouldn't have deleted that. Resilience of 6, though. God, that's not that great. That is not that great. Let me get out of this vault. Resilience of 6. I feel like I need to take something else up to, a 2000 that I use every day. This would be a 90. That's not horrible. I have a lot of Artifice armor in the vault that I need to pull out. Like this is Artifice, but it's already up to 2000. 87, this is an 89, 88. So this would be a 90. I actually think that I might keep these. I might end up keeping them, and they look fancy. They do look fancy. Now, this 67, that would be an 89. And do I want to keep that for an 89? Is it worth keeping? Is it worth the effort to try to make some room to keep it? This is an 86. This one's would be an 88. But man, oh man, it has really good resilience. Has good resilience. $92, $90, $94, $87. I haven't used Pyrogale in a long time. Should I put Pyrogale back? I'm going to put those away. I was playing with Crimson and Water earlier on the Grandmaster, and I asked Crimson if he could stop by this week and help me with this vault. I've got to get rid of all those Onslaught weapons that are piled up. I have a lot of them piled up, and I need to move them out. Okay, anything for Eva, I'm going to check it off.
I guess it's official.
Because when she's gone, these things become worthless. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and click that off.
Shouted
Now, let's go into Solstice, and I get to claim the reward. 1 enhancement core? 1?
Wait.
Who does that? Eva does that. That's who. Okay, now let me look over here, because that should be... And if I claim that, I don't have room for any more of these. This is what I needed. I need like 100 of these exotic ciphers. Oh, Old Man Rogue, Havoc is... If Havoc's in there, Havoc, I don't see you in chat, but Havoc will get you an invite to the Warframe clan group, because Coterie of Arms is active in Warframe. I played Warframe this evening after I played Wukong. What? Maybe can I buy something from Zer or Master Raoul with
What can I do
that?
for you, Titan?
I don't even think I can. So there's no way to really spend those. You know, there's no way to spend them. The only thing I could do would be masterwork and exotic. I would be able to masterwork an exotic and then spend some of those and then claim some of them. So let's do that. Let's masterwork an exotic. This is artifice armor. I've got a lot of this stuff that is masterworked. It is indeed. Let me go back over here and just maybe masterwork something like, well, wait a minute. Maybe I have one on me. Let's masterwork this. And then I will be able to pick up my goods from Eva without them going to waste. And I don't want to waste them. Don't want to waste them. Okay, that used 3 of them, and I feel pretty good about that. I do a lot of Grandmasters, and when you do a lot of Grandmasters, you get some of the higher end content. The consumables, some of the better stuff drops pretty regularly. Alright, claim reward. Got it. Now, is everything in this done?
Never forget that.
What if we tried diplomacy? What if we let them have the travel?
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I still have to wear that to get Flamekeeper. I am still going to have to wear that to get Flamekeeper. That's tragic. That is tragic.
Has changed so much lately. I'm glad Guardians are back in it.
They're going to force my hand. I've been forced. Now I'm going to be, not nearly what I need to be.
Never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
And I don't want to masterwork all this stuff. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? So, what is this? Increase the reload of strand weapons. I'm not using strand.
Give a little joy. Get a little joy.
Melee, I could use that, I guess. Man, oh man. I'm going to be out of everything.
That's enough.
So, you know, I guess that's just what I'm going to do because I'm going to have to wear this in some in-game content. Boy, it's using it now. Now I'm going to run out of them. Hardscope, I just did a Grandmaster. I did one like, you know, an hour ago. 60 minutes ago, an hour, I did one. And now I didn't wear it because I thought I was done with it. But I'm not done with it. There's still more to do. There's more to do. More to do. So I can take this off. And I can do this, this, and this. These are the three I like.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like.
Now, can I do anything here? I could probably do strength. So I get 2 of those. I'll get 2 of those. Hardscope, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by to hang out. I'm going to take this up. I don't want to. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to take it up. And then I'm going to just do a lot of this. What have I got? Void, Weapon Surge. There's times where I feel like maybe there are no strand weapons. I don't need strand weapons right now. I need that. And that got that. That's done. Now I'm going to have to take this up. Benjamin, thank you, buddy, for hanging out. Benjamin, you're appreciated. Stop back by when you get the opportunity. Congratulations on that job. I know you're going to be happy to be in something that I hope you love it. I hope you love it. You're farming for Echo Engrams. Hardscope, where do you farm the Echo Engrams at? On the Nessa stuff? What do I want to do here? I always like finishers. You know, I like this. When I use my class ability, that's always a good thing. All right, how does this look? That's pretty high. That is pretty high. So I don't really need the strength mod here. I could use, but that's basically all I could use. I could use this. Okay, new color shader. Let's pick something good. Make it look good if you're going to wear it.
I guess it's official.
Don't forget. Wait.
Am I going to be happy with any of this? Happiness. It's just out of reach. It's out of reach. The grays aren't, they're not horrible. I'm not going to hate on the gray. The thing about it is, this setup doesn't really speak to me. Hardscope, this setup doesn't speak to me. I don't know. I guess I could, you know, put ornaments on it.
Biological checking now.
Do I want to keep any of these? Destabilizing rounds, you know, could be a thing. You know, at some point, destabilizing rounds, maybe they could work. Maybe they would work. And I know I've got a lot of Crux terminations. I have a lot of those.
Hi again.
Slick Draw Incandescent.
Eververse isn't just a title.
That probably needs to go over to my Hunter or my Warlock. Oh, Hardscope Super Black is nice with this. It does look good. Thank you for the recommendation, Hardscope. That looks good. I can be happier with that. I could even go for, you know, it being even blacker, like ultra flat, super black.
For you.
Taken black. I would like that. What's this? I could go with Taken black. So now I need to do that. Old Man Rogue, did you get in? Did you get in?
How nice to see you. Did you get taller? Or am I getting shorter?
You know, Lark is here. Vanguard 1. Don't Reach. Don't Reach is always in Trials of Osiris. Yes. He and John Zoo have just been in there non-stop. When I checked them earlier today, they were in there playing.
To see the darkness return.
Quack Arrow. Shake. Subreddit. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, well, she did the first encounter of Shattered Throne. Does that count? It says complete the dungeons.
I'm glad.
Raids, Master or Grandmaster Nightfalls, or win rounds in Trials of Osiris. So, Welsh, did you went in solo, did you just do the one encounter or did you do the whole thing? I do like Shattered Throne. Yeah, I need a boss checkpoint, a dungeon boss checkpoint. Man, oh man, I need the one probably for Warlord's Ruin.
Get a little joy.
But I would take any of them. I would take any of them. I don't really know how to do that checkpoint thing. I know the checkpoint bots are still viable. You know, Bungie did not outlaw checkpoint bots. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But Warlord's Ruin, Shattered Throne, any of them, really. I mean, I don't mind the boss in any of the dungeons. What is the dungeon this week? Is there a special one? Oh, the Prophecy Dungeon. The Prophecy Dungeon. Man, it takes so long to get through the Prophecy. Ghost of the Deep? I never want to go into Ghost of the Deep again. I never want to do it again. Vault of Glass, but you would require a team. That would require a team. Complete Prophecy. Who could go in? Chat, is there anybody that wants to go in? Does anybody have a checkpoint? Checkpoint needed. Checkpoint needed. Quest, thank you for hanging out with me. Everybody's doing something. Shake. I do not think I've played with Shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Leviathan, you're a 1991. I don't know what you might be working on. It looks like you've already got the everything done for Eva. Eva. Fireteam Finder, I could try for the boss checkpoint. Fireteam Finder, do you know, I'm going to confess this. I'm going to put it on digital. I have never played, I've never done anything on Fireteam Finder. I don't even know where to look for it. It's sad, I know. I've been playing for 500 years since the game was released, D1, and I could not tell you how to find Fireteam Finder. I know that it's newer. It's newer. Oh, just the first encounter? And did it click the whole thing off for you, Welsh? Did it click everything off? None of this stuff match makes, though. That's the problem. None of it match makes. Not a thing here match makes. Hardscope, where do I find it? The Ronin Ghost Shell. I might not have it on me. Creature Mask, it is good to see you. Where have you been? What have you been up to? I've been missing you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So, the first encounter of any dungeon, Grez, hello. I'm wondering if I could go into Warlord's Ruin. I did a ton of Warlord Ruin's first encounters yesterday. I mean, I did, like, maybe 6 of them. But Creature Mask, welcome back. I'm just real happy to see you. Hardscope, I don't know. Is it more recent? I might not have it. Let me see.
Hello.
Quest, how are you, buddy?
I'm all right.
Do I have the Ronin Ghost Shell? I don't have it. I do not have it. Wow, I don't have a lot of these shell. I don't really buy any of them. I like it when they drop. But we need quests. They're saying that I could do one and finish this armor. And I would love to be completed with this armor. Let me just look at that, because I thought I had 2 things I needed to do. While wearing a complete set of sublime armor imbued with incandescent ingots, complete dungeons, raids, or master. Okay, so you can probably do the first encounter over and over and get it.
First encounter of
What's a first encounter that we could do, Quest? We need a third person. So this is the only one I need.
Oh, well, if you need a third person, I have some friend that can probably hop on. Let me message.
And they would be able to... So Welsh, I just need to do the first encounter. Let's see if, Quest and I might be able to do a first encounter in some of this stuff. I mean, Prophecy, I've not played it in a long time, but I've always enjoyed it. Who are you thinking about, Quest? Who are you thinking about?
Mine, Race Demon. He just popped on and see if he wants to come on.
Well, do you think he would want to go in, and maybe we could just do the one on the EDZ?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm open, Quest. Let me look. You might be able to just send him an invite. I'm on public. Send him an invite and see if he wants to do it with us. In fact, we can load in, and then he can join us when we get there. Join us. Oh, I haven't completed it. That's what it is.
What's up?
Oh, holding a grenade. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
Hey, Ransom. I'm good, thank you. Sorry to barge in.
Oh, Holden, you know you are always welcome to come in and hang out. You don't need an invite. You're welcome to just come and hang out because your friendship is appreciated. Chat, Holden is a content creator, live streamer, holding a grenade. And we got to be good to content creators and live streamers because I depend on them so often. I depend on them.
I'll tell you what, if you're depressed and you're unhappy in life, you don't need any medication. You just need to be friends with Ransom Rider. I'm telling you.
Thank you. Although I've been saying today, Holden, we need some gravy on Destiny 2. We need a little gravy on it to make it better.
I am so like copium hopeful. I feel like the new director of the game is really gonna wow us when his influence is injected into the sandbox and world. So
yeah, I was talking about it today with Water and Crimson and just saying, and I did a broadcast saying this needs gravy, and you think that's going to be it? He's going to be the gravy?
Well, so I keep telling people that like this Tyson Green, I think is his name, was like the kind of person who would just be like, who cares if it breaks stuff? Let's just put fun things into the game. And that was his like sort of ethos, his mentality on Halo. And he was one of the main reasons that Forge mode came to Halo, where you could make custom maps for Crucible, for PvP in Halo. Said for years that I want a custom, like I want to play as my Ghost. I want to play as the Ghost, and I want to go into a map builder where I can make custom Gambit maps, PvP maps, Sparrow racing tracks, and even like I think they could make to the point where, you know how we had that time trial on Neomuna, where we had to kill the Vex under a certain amount of time.
Yes.
I think you could incorporate that sort of idea where you could like put spawn enemies in and like spawn in different bosses and create your own little like mini dungeons and have time trials for them that you give to your friends, and you could really like embrace the creativity of the community by adding user created content and then celebrating the best of the best by putting it in some sort of playlist or bringing something. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much more they could be doing with the creativity of the community.
I agree. Because even some of the other games allows, they look at what the community's doing and allow it to be in game.
Yeah. I want Sparrow Racing back. I want custom Sparrow Racing tracks.
Sparrow Racing back.
I want I want like the ability to basically make.
If they bring it back, Holden, I want some guns on my Sparrow. Come on now.
I think we're at a point now where like having like
Quest, go ahead and start it because I don't have my proper setup on.
Didn't they add a game mode like 8v8 with Sparrows in PvP recently, or it's going to be
like that.
available?
Something
and so
like that.
I like that they're testing things out like that. I want them to test out more things. I want Crucible Labs. I want Gambit Labs. Like, I would love to see a Gambit adjacent trials experience where you have to win like 7 matches of Gambit in a row to go Gambit flawless, get adept versions of the weapons, and bring back like the roles of the Collector, the Sentry, the Reaper, and the Invader.
Holden, are you on X? You need to tweet them.
Yeah. They just need to pay me like, money, and I'll design the rest. I'll just tell them what to do. Like, give me enough money to quit my job in the film industry, and I will come design your game, and it will be amazing.
Gladly.
Holden, do you
I say
have
that
your do
facetiously.
you have your Eva Levante stuff?
Ooh, that's a good question, Ransom.
Because
I
I
have
am
kinda-
telling you, it was. Let's wipe, guys, and I'll get the flag.
I'm gonna be real. I've completely checked out on anything event-based that isn't like an exciting weapon.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
And you know, it's Exodus down, Exodus black, Exodus whatever. Again this week, I feel like we just had that.
You mean you're not excited about the new exotic weapon for the new episode, Mr. Holden?
Oh, super excited for that. New exotic, like in order of excited, of how excited I get. New raid, new dungeon, new exotic mission. Those are the top 3 things for me. But I feel like they really did inject a lot of innovation with Prismatic. And I think that they need to just keep building on that by adding more things to Prismatic. I think they need to give us a 3rd Darkness subclass, the red subclass, in whatever way that they do it, so that we have 7 subclasses total, like a super subclass that is Prismatic, and then 3 like Darkness and Light subclasses underneath. And just keep building on Prismatic and make it have even more abilities and more craziness, so that eventually there's just like everything that's in all 3 subclasses you're capable of doing that however you want in Prismatic. And then they need to like give us innovative activities, but I know it takes work and effort, and that they don't have the money for that, and I'm sad about it. Like, I've always been the kind of person to be like, spend money at Eververse. Like, give Bungie your money. I don't care if you're broke, give them more money. I want Bungie more money to make more Destiny.
More money.
Like, and I also fully am aware that is an opinion of someone who doesn't have monetary, like, problems. I apologize if you're struggling. That's not, that's a joke. Person who has a job that is solid and doesn't have anyone that he's responsible for other than himself.
Guardian down.
But yeah, I want Destiny to be the game that it's capable of being, which it never
and
will
we know
be.
it can be. We know it. We know it can be, but
yeah. So, anyways, enough of my ranting about the potential that this game has. Like, it's, you know, this game has disappointed me, or not disappointed me, but like teased its potential for 10 years, and it hasn't gotten there. I also, sorry to keep talking, but like I feel like,
No, I'm for it because I'm trying to stay alive.
okay, sounds good. I'll narrate while you focus. So I feel like the articles that are coming out, I think Paul Tassi wrote an article about how Destiny needs like a break that it's not allowed to have. I kind of agree with it. Like, we kind of need to give the team of people that exist there the runway and the time to develop something that is truly innovative and stuff like that, but that's gonna fall off and die, but maybe it wouldn't. Maybe like them not doing a big expansion next year allows them to biggest expansion of all time in 2026. And I know people don't want to like wait for that, but as a person who works in the creative industry, I know that creative things, I think everyone knows that creative things take time. But
They do.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying playing for the Wicked right now on the side, and Metroidvania games that I'm excited about. So I guess I'm just sort of in the mindset of still love Destiny, but I'm okay with being more casual about it and just coming back to it when there's stuff to do. If to do is better, but I don't know if that works for Bungie.
Nope.
And they're
It doesn't.
yeah.
Unfortunately, but we know it doesn't.
But I mean, if because in the past they've got the $80 to $100 per player for the yearly expansion. Like, does it matter how much I play the game in the year if they're still getting the money out of me for like really banger content once a year and like just a blowout time gating like fun blowout and then a content drought for 10 months? Like, I'm the kind of person who will always come back to Destiny when there's new stuff.
Yes, right.
And I think that I must be an exception, because there are people who like get to the game and then they're just like out for years. They don't care. They're not staying on top of it. Like, they're like, yeah, I haven't played since Witch Queen, or I haven't played since Forsaken or whatever. And it's like, how did you love Destiny? And how are you able to like, I guess maybe I'm just too in love with Destiny? I don't know.
He's just an idealist, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, I am for sure. I'm an optimist.
What have we got that's still oh, it's dark.
Oh, we need dark. Yeah, I got one. I got it.
What are y'all doing right now?
I'm trying to
Coffee
finish
first,
my Eva Levante armor, and you know and I just did some Grandmaster, but I didn't have it on. I didn't have my armor on.
Oh. Okay, so I actually have yet to receive your new armor from the Solstice Forge. So I have all 5 pieces ready to receive, and then is there more work after that?
Oh my gosh, hold on.
Yeah,
It was bone crushing. It was bone crushing.
All right, let me get into it.
I thought it was just, you know, I don't know what I thought. But anyway, Danielson, hello. Danielson was with me yesterday, and I had not even opened up the title to guild it, and did not realize, you know, everything that I needed to do. But I just guilded it, luckily, so...
You don't have to guild those titles, Ransom. Nobody wears those titles. It's fine.
But Holden, I would know.
Yeah, nobody wears
I would know.
Hey, Ransom, I'm a triumph word that I will not say on your stream.
I know you are. That's why you're not going to let it slip through your fingers, are you, Holden?
I have already resigned to not gilding the event seals.
All right,
I refuse.
Quest, I can't get Race Demon inside of Warlord's Ruin.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
Does he need something? Can we help him with something to get him into it? Or does he not have the dungeon key or whatever he would need?
I don't think he has. I just think he doesn't have the dungeon key.
Okay, he doesn't have the dungeon key. All right. Well, Holden, what step are you on? What is there anything we can help you on? Like 4 or 5 gambits?
I earned my 100 points to get a piece of armor in each of the 5 categories. Then I did 1 bonfire bash, and I just claimed the helmet. And now I'm going to speak to Eva Levante, but I have the ability to have the whole armor set. But I essentially logged out from Destiny after doing that bonfire bash, and I've been playing No Rest for the Wicked since. So I have no idea what I still need to do.
Okay, take a look at it. It's a little bit, I thought it was convoluted because I wanted it to stop. I wanted it to pop up and say step 1, step 2, here's where you go next, you know, here, and it, I don't know. There was a disconnect somewhere for me, but maybe I just, and I know, Guardians, I had that lesson in the 4th grade. Read all the instructions, read over everything before you try to complete it. And I did not. Let's go into a Mayhem, guys, for a little bit of fun. I love Mayhem.
I'll go into a Mayhem.
Oh, well, then come on. We'll go to space and we'll pick you up.
Please do.
What? Come on, Ghost. Come on, get me out of here. Quest, let's see. Race Demon's not in the chat. Tell Race Demon to hang out with us because we'll go have some fun in Mayhem. I've been having a blast in there this evening, and I love Mayhem. I love it. But I remember Holden having to do like the Star Horse activity, the 30th anniversary pack, and just there was a lot of stuff that had to be done. Although Try Danielson's in chat right now saying it's actually not that hard, and I think Try Danielson completed on all 3 of his characters. And I'm actually thinking, now this is what I'm thinking, Guardians, that I might not do it on my Hunter and Warlock. I don't know.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I tell you what,
matter.
I have been drawn to, Holden, these last couple of weeks. You know, as you know, you heard me say earlier, this stuff needs gravy. I have just been drawn to doing like Grandmasters over and over, and a couple of other in-game activities. And Danielson has been kind enough to hang out with me. Quest has hung out with me. And there's a few of us, we're still in here. But Holden, confession time.
You gotta get back in that raid.
I bought and downloaded and have been playing Wukong.
Yeah.
And
you enjoying
Holden, it's beautiful. It's well constructed. The color palettes they're dead on. The locations, the monster design, the enemies, everything is really coalescing into a beautiful landscape of battlefields and gaming. The music is spot on, and I have traveled to. I've been lucky enough to travel to China many times, and I've visited a lot of the cities. I've been to some of the ancient temples. I've seen panda in their native habitat, and
nice.
I am loving this game. I really into the West and all that mythology. I'm a fan. I'm an absolute fan. Danielson, are you coming in? You need to come in and hang out with us because you and I, it was work yesterday. Today it's fun. Did I send Holden an invite? I don't know if I did or not.
Hold on. I just need to check Quest really quickly.
Oh, go ahead. And you could probably be doing some of this stuff in Mayhem to work on
acquire any incandescence quest from the Solstice Forge.
Danielson, what was that? Anything from the Solstice Forge? Oh, there's a little anvil. There's a little anvil underneath your...
Yeah.
And it should tell you what you need.
Okay. So it says incandescence helmet. Stoke the bonfire within the bonfire bash to imbue your armor with a glow. Bonfire stoked 0 out of 20. I have the 50. And now it's telling me advance the incandescence from the Solstice Forge. So I need 10 more points. I need to do a dungeon for my gloves to get more points. I can pick up the...
you know what I would do? Oh, thank you, Danielson. Holden, I would do Warlord's Ruin, the first boss encounter, just over and over and over again.
Yep.
But you're welcome to come and hang out with us if you want.
I'm gonna.
If you want to skip that.
Just give me a...
Absolutely. Should we? Yeah, absolutely. Let's go into the tower for a minute, guys, as we are holding out.
I'm literally just... Oh, Trials one, though. I don't want a Trials one.
Vol, we're going to be doing just some Mayhem for fun if you want to come hang out.
There we go.
We need 3 more. Holden's coming, so we'll need 2 more. Try Danielson, get to feeling better, hydrate, drink plenty of liquids. And I do like homemade chicken noodle soup, but if you can't get that, a canned variety. There's canned varieties that, and I think it's been scientifically proven. Chicken noodle soup will, help you feel a little bit better. I think there's things in it that can lift your spirits.
All right, I am just about ready here.
But yeah, Wukong, I feel now I've only faced like maybe a handful of the bosses, and I know someone in chat today said there's like 98 bosses to go through.
Yep.
And I did watch today. Esoteric has the bosses on his channel, and he made them all look like a cakewalk. But they're challenging. They're challenging. I've been, smashing and running and dodging and trying to stay alive. And one of the big bobblehead Roblox looking monsters in there that's like some ancient monk that's got a tail and a massive potato head. He absolutely ate me up just over and over again.
Oh yeah, the Wandering White.
Quest, you were watching that night, weren't you?
Yeah, he's.
And then I had to go find. I did defeat like the golden version of him, and then I went back to get that regular version that I never beat him, and I can't find him. And I've watched other people go back to him, and he's there. I've gone back like 5 or 6 times, and I cannot find that guy. And it's been disappointing. But I deleted, or I fought maybe 3 or 4 today in today's live stream and got them. But I don't know. It's a challenge. I'm having fun with it. And I hope that I actually will complete all 98 bosses. So it's something I'm not in a rush to complete it, Holden. But I will eventually, get it done. Now I say that, and like in Revenant, I think it's Revenant or Remnant 2. I still haven't defeated the world boss, and it's been like a year and a half or something like that. So I've got to go back and do that, or I won't have a completion on that game. Because we were talking the other day, Holden. This is what it. And I would have loved to had you in a couple of days ago, the live stream. We were talking about what makes a gamer. And opinions were wild and varied. And then I said, well, what makes a pro gamer? And again,
I think you have to categorize it, or else it's too broad. You could say that every single person in the world is a gamer. You can gamify things that are not even video games.
Well, yes. So you think we should narrow it down? What makes a video gamer?
Well, yes. I guess you would say what makes a video gamer would be the first level of categorization if you were referring to video games specifically. But then you'd have to.
Well, now hang on before you jump to that level. Let's say if you play tic-tac-toe at home, are you a gamer?
Yes.
Yes, I agree. I said the same thing. Yes. Now, I know, chat, some of you are saying, oh, God, don't get ransom in this because, I have a lot of opinions about it. If you play tic-tac-toe, anything like that, those are games, and therefore you could be considered a gamer. Now, to clarify,
if you play with
video gamers, if you play Pac-Man, are you a video gamer?
Yes.
Yes,
of course.
you are. Yes. Okay. Take it away, Holden. Take it away.
Well, I was just going to say, if you want to, be really broad with it, if you play with people's hearts, you're a gamer. Because you're playing games with their emotions.
Yes.
You have to, the word,
well, and
the
a lot
word
of people
is not
would call
exclusive.
that a player. You would be a player.
Yeah.
And there
they
are
say
players...
But they say don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
So gamers and players are the exact same thing in some context. So you really have to just sort of accept that being a gamer is not exclusive to video games. Now, you could say that a speedrunner is exclusive to video games, but that term is just as easily applied to Usain Bolt as it is to anyone in a summoning salt video.
Now, but is there the speed gaming? I'm aware of that whole thing because I talked to MJ Dash. We did a war table chat, and he's like one of the kings of the speed. Is that in other games, Holden? Because I've never really encountered it in a lot of other games.
Speedrun.com has speedruns for every game that exists. Like if there is a game out there, there's a speedrun leaderboard for it on speedrun.com.
Val, are you coming in? We need like, we've got 4. We need 2 more. Old Man Rogue, come on, come on.
And people do silly speedruns too. Like, Ransom, have you seen my YouTube short where I called it the Meow Meow speedrun?
I think I watched that, but that's been a while ago. That you had that out a while ago, didn't you?
Yeah, and so it was just like a stupid idea that I had of like, how fast can I go from the meowing cat in this area of the tower to the meowing cat in the other area of the tower? And I did it as like efficiently as a speedrunner as I could, with like the boosts of the speed from leveling up your guardian rank and also doing the fire the floor's lava challenge. By having both of those stacked up, I was able to like speedrun jump up to the ledge and skip like a bunch of stuff. Like, speedrunning is there's like a pure form of speedrunning, which is the intended way, and then there's like skips where you take shortcuts, and then there's glitches where you go out of bounds, and like there's all different categories of speedrunning for every game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let's
so they
see
usually
if
call
is
it any. Yeah, all good. So if you ever hear someone say that they have like the any percent world record, any percent is like the category of doing whatever it takes with whatever glitches are available to get the game from start to finish. And then there's like glitchless speedrunning, which is where you don't use glitches. And the thing is that every single speedrunning game, every game that has a speedrunning community, they have to have these conversations in their community to discuss what is considered a glitch, what are the rules of the speedrun. And so it'll be validated, like your speedrun will be validated and approved by a body of people that are in the speedrunning community. And sometimes there's drama where they, somebody on the jury doesn't agree that it should be a valid run or whatever, and there's like controversy, and it's a whole nother world. And so, sorry, I love getting into the nitty gritty.
Well, I mean, hold on, we
things.
just I love chatting about it too.
Yeah.
Oh, now like Try Danielson said you should try. I want to be the Boshi. You might quit video games. LOL.
The Boshi? The Boshi?
B-O-S-H-Y?
I've never even heard of that.
That's Boshi. Yeah, I don't know what Boshi
is. That like a what's it called?
Newfangled slang.
Well, there's a new term for games, which is Fodian. Fodian is F-O-D-D-I-A-N, and that is a game that is torturous to play and has no checkpoints. Similar to the game that originated that style, Getting Over It, where you have to use a tough-to-control player to get up high, and when you fall down, there's no way to get back to where you were. You just have to climb the tower again. Games like Only Up, and then Chained Together, although Chained Together has like a way to like get yourself back up to where you were when you fell. Lots of Fodian games are being made now where you have to get to the top of something with no help, and if you fall down, too bad, you're basically at square one.
I'm out of the loop. Chained Together was fun, Havoc says.
Chained Together was pretty fun. I played it with Andrea a little bit, and they and I got about halfway, and we haven't finished it yet, but...
Guardians, chatters, we're going to go into one of these, but we don't have a full team, but we're going to run in and get started in Mayhem. Now remember, judgment-free zone. We're here to have fun and just chat tonight. I have a weight has been lifted from me because I have completed Eva Levante, and I've got coffee in the freezer. I'm freezing some ice cubes. Tomorrow, I'm going to make Eva an iced coffee before she leaves the tower. I'm going to make her one, and that will be up on my channel later. Eva, as you know, she and I have been friends, even though she stiffed me for that color shader. Oddly Enough Productions, yeah, I'm not that sophisticated. I'm way down the list of streamers. We're just here to game and have a good time and chat about the good times and the bad times that gaming can bring to you. So if you're in, let me show you my information.
Ransom needs like you need a exclamation point ID thing that will populate your join code.
Oh, okay. Havoc, are you listening? Oh yeah, Ransom_Rider number 7755.
Yeah, there should be a way. There should be a way with Nightbot to set it up to where you hit exclamation point ID or exclamation point join in Twitch chat. I don't know if it will work from YouTube chat, but at least in Twitch chat you could have it set up.
I need to do that. You know, ATP said yesterday that I'm going to help you get to 4,000 Ransom on YouTube. And I was really appreciative of ATP saying that.
That's awesome.
So now, what are we going to do? Oddly Enough Productions. So are you in my friends list, Oddly Enough Productions? But you just join in. We're going to go in. And I hope that you choose the friendship path with me. I need friends. I need lots of friends.
Are you joinable? Do you have your settings to where
I'm open?
Yeah.
Public.
Okay.
I'm
good.
public.
Good. I'm gonna grab some Crucible bounties real quick before we load in.
Oh, you can't. There's no Crucible bounties, I don't think.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I
There's
forgot
only
about
trials.
They took
There's
that
trials
treasure away
bounties
from us.
Yeah,
There's nothing
I
to pick
forgot
up.
about
There's
I
trials
forgot about
bounties
that.
though. There are
Yeah, I
trials
forgot about
bounties
that
still,
too.
but
Will you answer?
Oh, I do have something here to grab. And ooh, there's a color shader. I don't want to miss that. I do not want to miss the color shader. I need a new look for my Titan. I'm going to have to work on the looks department. We're in a game where the drip of fashion is a high priority, right up there with the best guns. You got to have the best looks, and I need to work on mine.
Ransom, do you grind out the ornaments for all 3 vendors for the ritual weapon each season?
I do. Yes, I do.
So you got a lot of Crucible to still do because I saw you're still on first reset.
Yes, I am way behind. I'm way behind. All right, Try Danielson. I am really just, I'm hating that you're feeling bad, but I'm glad that you're here hanging out with us. Chat, if you've not watched Try Danielson play with me, he's an expert about the game, a quality player, and always I'm glad to see him hanging out with me. Danielson, you feel better. You get to feeling better. Now let's go right over here. Now they made this a little bitty one over on the right hand side of the screen, but let's go in. I want Gambit to get like a mayhem mode. Up the enemies, do what you need, but give us like a mayhem style Gambit.
Gambit would be so sick.
I just think, we could go wild in there, Holden. We could go wild.
Well, we know that they have the ability to spawn a bunch of enemies on screen from the battlegrounds. Like they've figured out how to like have a bunch of enemies on the ground. If they gave us like maybe they could give us like a mayhem time, like maybe every time that it spawns, you have to go and do something to get the mayhem modifier for 30 seconds, and then you go clear out the room.
Holden, I'm liking your ideas now. Submit a resume. I know they let a lot of people loose, but they'll always be hiring somebody, I'm sure. Especially, you might have to move to Japan. I think Sony will eventually relocate that stuff either, to China or somewhere in Japan.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind living in Japan.
I love Japan.
Cool.
I've been lucky
cost
enough
of living
to
is so
be
high
Japan.
though. That's the only thing. Cost of living.
And I will say this.
But if you have a good job with Sony, then you'd be chilling.
I love Hong Kong. I've spent a lot of time on Kowloon Bay, and I love Hong Kong. It is beautiful. Yeah. If I had my choice, about cities to go visit and be a tourist, I don't want to live there. because everything's so expensive. I'd be, 5 levels down underneath the sunlight. But it would be New York City, which I love, greatest city in the world.
Did you say Kowloon?
Yes, Kowloon Bay, Hong Kong.
Like the okay, so but Kowloon Bay is different than Kowloon Walled City. Do you know about Kowloon Walled City?
Yes. Actually, there's two things
man.
you want to see in China: the Great Wall and your plane to get the heck out of there. No, I'm just joking. Don't come for me, China. I know there's billions of you. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get to go around to a lot of the different places, Holden. I got to see pandas in their native habitat, and just really saw a lot of different sides of China. Okay, there's the tourist that's there, or they're the business person that's there, and they're staying at a 5-star resort. I mean, there's plenty of them over there. There's plenty. There's Disney Hong Kong. But then there's the other side of China.
Yeah, there's a lot of wealth disparity, as there is in the U.S., but even more so.
Gosh, it seems even more so. It really, and like the Philippines, Holden, I've never seen anything like what poverty is in the Philippines.
I've worked on 2 feature films that were shot in the Philippines by a Filipino-Canadian director, and so I have seen like some stuff from that as well. I've never been to the Philippines,
densely populated, and like homes, the sections. There's places where people like find stuff on the beach and try to build a shelter out of it.
Yeah, there are like shanty towns basically on the coastline. Yeah.
Big shanty towns.
Yeah, frightening. Yeah. It was frightening. The last time I was there, it's been a couple of years ago, they said, Ransom, don't pull your iPhone out in public, because your iPhone could probably change somebody's life, and it's definitely going to change yours when they take it away from you. So I just never pulled out my iPhone for nothing. And I did have a special bag where I kept stuff, because I kept I didn't trust my passport at the hotel, even though I stayed, at a really phenomenal place.
Did you have like an undershirt to shoulder?
And I had my travel bags they're steel lined.
Yeah.
Meaning that, even if somebody sliced it with a knife... Ooh, he got me! Even if somebody, sliced it, there was a steel cage inside of it. I am just running into evil everywhere I go.
25 to 1 already? That's crazy.
No, Warlock, no! Friend! Friend!
Are we gonna get mercied in this? Because it feels like we're gonna get mercied in this.
Well, there's a lot of stasis turrets that are being put out, and they're slowing us down and stopping us from I don't know, whatever.
How many stasis turrets does a Warlock get in Mayhem?
Oh, well, that's the thing about Mayhem. It's nothing but stasis turrets. So.
Wow! Look, I can't move.
Yeah.
And 52 to 6. Oh my gosh. We're getting stomped.
We need to all be taking the time to shoot the stasis turrets, which is then...
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot them all, but they just keep putting them.
Every 5 seconds.
I'm putting them out now too.
Those. This is Team Warlock.
Oh my god! Wait, he killed me.
Well, there are some non-warlocks as well.
I froze before I could shoot it out of the sky. Oh, I see why I see why the pro players, that stay in this all the time. I'm looking at you, Grenader Jake. I know that, he's normally in Trials of Osiris and, the regular competitive modes, but... Oh, wow. I was shooting. I don't know that I've got anybody yet.
I've only got one person.
And my last matches, I was doing so good. You get a little bit, full of yourself, and you get a match like this, and they take you down a notch. Somebody's got a build that, oh my gosh, they absolutely are eating me up.
Yeah, there's like one stasis turret guy that is just chucking them all over the place, and then a bunch of other people with aggressive supers.
So watch your back. Ugh, got him. Oh my gosh.
That spawned me right in front of the guy that killed me. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I'm trying, Guardians. I'm trying. Traveler, show me the way. Or should it be Calgon, take me away?
Watch out, dude's doing Axis. So yeah,
I know, and you know what? I was hitting him, and he had like a void overshield on.
Nothing but Axe. Nothing but Axe Titans and one Warlock, Ice Warlock, and everybody else is an Axe Titan. So we're literally just getting destroyed or whatever. So.
By the time I got those turrets out, somebody came up from behind and got me.
Never mind, there's Arc Warlock, and he's just wrecking house.
Little Hunter, I see you. I see you coming up and smacking me like that, and me frozen. Cue the music. Frozen. Frozen.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to lose like this. This is horrible.
The enemies almost won.
Well, they won.
I am feeling like that should have done something. Got one finally. At least that didn't take my super. I don't think I fully got the axe in my hand before he got me with the bullet in midair. Oh man, I was going to get that warlock flying over there. But hey, I still got silver leaves. But man, oh man, we don't want to match these guys again.
No, we don't.
Race Demon, you look good. You look real good. Holden, you're looking fancy. Hive called Quest. Yes, you came to get free drinks, and you're going to looking that good.
Hey.
Man, I got 3. Holden, you led the team. You led the charge. Let's go back in and hope we don't get those guys in again.
Should break up the teams.
Try Danielson. I couldn't even move in my super. I know that's why they're, people are like, Would it have frozen me in midair in my thunder crash? Would I have fallen to the ground as a brick? I think I should try it.
If you're on a warlock with the fast freezing of the arc rift or whatever, you can cast an arc rift and freeze a thunder crash before it kills you, if you time it right.
Really?
Yeah, you can drop them right out of the air. It'll just completely freeze them, shut them down.
Holden, I want to mention this before I forget it. I want to have you back one day. When we're just in a chat mode, and it's gonna be discussion on gamer levels, pro gamer. So you
Sure.
keep that in mind for a future, and because I would love to chat with you about it, and maybe we'll see if a couple other people want to talk about what gaming is, what level do you need to be considered, a hardcore gamer, a pro gamer. Don't answer those now. I want to save it, but chat at some point now. Holden and I are going to get together.
I'll answer them again.
And we're going to talk about it, because in my live stream that was titled, what makes a gamer, I wasn't satisfied. We didn't get to talk about it enough, and I got busy. I think Danielson was hanging out with me, and I realized I was way behind for Eva Levante, and so I didn't get to complete it. But Holden, you're invited.
The Ultimate Gamer.
Don't answer now. No, we want to save it. Don't. I know you're dying to. I can tell. Holden wants to answer right now, but we need something juicy for a later broadcast, because we need some gravy in the game right now. We need some gravy.
All right.
Hang on to it. Z Tizzle, hello. It's good to see you, buddy.
I just wanted to make a controversial
Ransom
joke.
uses his super, gets froze, unfroze, and froze again. I am telling you, it seemed like there were 6 warlocks on the other side, and they were doing nothing but throwing them down. Nothing. And they would freeze me so fast when I was trying to take aim. And you're frozen. You can't even shoot your weapon. I wonder if I could get my trigger stuck in the on position on like a trace rifle. Thank goodness they're breaking up that other team, though. Audio guy, thank you so much for the friend invite. Thank you. I will take a look at my friend invites. I know I've got several of them in there. I need to take a look at it. But now, Holden, have you been doing your Grandmasters?
Not that much. Let's see here. So, I do want to pay attention to it, like now and going forward. I still need Warden of Nothing, Fallen Saber, Exodus Crash, Heist Battleground Europa, Insight Terminus, Devil's Lair.
Okay, you've got a good list there. That gives you goals.
Yeah.
I wonder when those are going to go selectable, where we'll, people that haven't completed them, they can select them.
Well, so yeah, they better make them selectable. The Grandmaster Exodus Crash is this week, right?
Yes, it's right now.
I think the first week they rotated through the first 3, which was Glassway, Warden of Nothing, and the Disgraced. Then the second, now they're rotating through Fallen Saber, Liminality, and Exodus Crash. So if they don't bring out like a catch-up list, then I'm not going to be able to do Fallen Saber, and I would lose my maximum Conqueror gilding, which would be like boo-hoo, but also at the same time such a relief.
Now, Holden, you're too good of a gamer to lose that. You're too good to lose that. I am here. I will help you. We'll go into them together.
I won't lose it as long as there's like an availability of the strikes.
Try Danielson says they aren't yet. They aren't, but I think they will be though, right?
Yeah, probably during Act 3.
I was behind the column. That was a big column. That should have offered protection. Oh man, they were coming from behind and the front.
I just killed a Thunder Crashing Titan out of the air.
Wow, they get those supers so fast, but I just got mine. Oh, I got killed in the air. No, say it ain't so. But since I didn't touch the ground, I still have it. No, Caraxes Distress. Golly, he was fast with that. Some people just like the heavy. And there's one of them. There's one of them. Get out of here. This is a private party. We're trying to clear this for Halloween. What was that? I don't even know what that was. Oh, I know what that was. Suppressor grenade.
Only 5 minutes left.
Game, I'm going to need my super back faster. And Golden Gun got me from behind. Ugh.
Oh,
Golden
wow.
Gun got me from the front. Guardians, these guys have gotten rough.
Yeah, I'm getting messed up. That's okay, though.
Everybody's aggressively mean. These can't be light bearers.
I keep forgetting that I switched to Nova Bomb. I am so bad. Gotcha.
And it took it from me, even though I died before I hit the
solar
ground.
ignitions are absolutely ridiculous. The hammers are so strong now.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Oh, well played, Hunter. Well played.
Shut the enemy down. Yes. 3 down. 3 minutes left. What's that you've got?
They're good about dodging the fire. They're real good about dodging.
Your enemy
Hunter in the eye. I mean, he got me. He got me. Well played, Hunter. I'm not going to hate on you. They all one-hit me. Like, with everything that touched me got me.
Don't
Yeah.
let it upset you. This
I genuinely forgot that I switched to Nova Bomb for my first 2 Novas after I switched, so...
All right, I'm going to do something else. You know, I'm going to do this. Let's do a little solar. We may be down, but we are not out, Guardians, because the light shines deep within us. Those guys, evil is like a weed. It starts in the heart and it grows to the mind. And those guys, they had weeds all over them. Weedy. They were weedy. Seb, we don't do that around here, buddy. You're going to have to head on out. You're going to have to head on out now. Go on. Go on. You know, you can't blame these scammers for coming in and doing stuff like that. Maybe they're paying it well. Seb, I hope they're playing you well. We're breaking up. We're being broken up again.
Well,
Ace of
we're
Spades, Elsie's Rifle, Falling Guillotine, Race Demon, you look good. You look real good, buddy. I'm a fan of this look. Oddly enough,
Because
Productions, how did you just start last week? How did you not play Mayhem? I'm a huge fan of this. You know, live, die, draw. You know, as long as you're having a good time, that's what Mayhem is for. It's to blow off some steam. Think about Savathun as you're throwing supers down. Because one day, Savathun, I'm going to meet up. She and I. We've got an eye out for each other. And Guardians, I will say this right now. And I know Savathun's listening. She's listening to everything. Savathun, I'm going to rip those wings right off your back. And they're going to be beautiful framed in my little apartment on the tower. Everybody's going to stop by and take a look at Savathun's wings when they're framed in my tower. Yeah, Savathun, I've always knew that everything we did for the last 500 years, she knew in advance. She's got a crystal ball somewhere and 12 ugly witches doing voodoo over it because she knew everything that was coming. Try Danielson, I have Netflix and Tubi, which I love, and Prime, and that's the three big ones that I have. And then there's something else that I get that has a gob of channels on it, where late night I tune in and watch true crime shows. I'm a true crime fanatic. I love to watch that stuff. But Netflix, yes, is there something new on Netflix that I need to be watching? I've been watching Sherlock Holmes because, Guardians, I have my other channel, the Ransom_Writer Symposium, and I'm doing authors from the 1880s right now, 1890s, and I'm doing Hound of the Baskervilles, and I'm a fan. I love Sherlock Holmes. You like documentaries? The Wyatt Earp Netflix is really good.
There is a series I think you're like called Altered Carbon.
Oh my gosh, I loved Altered Carbon. Oh, The Crow. I want that to be a whole series. Yeah. I want them to take out that hotel, and I want that artificial intelligence guy. Quest. Why have people not discovered that? That is Altered Carbon. It's so good.
I tell anybody about it. Yeah,
it's just so good. That and The Expanse. The Expanse needs more love.
Good. Yeah.
The Expanse, like the first 3 episodes, okay, they're a little bit, shady, iffy, not the best. But once you get past that, The Expanse just absolutely gets better and better. And Altered Carbon, when he checked into that hotel, I think it was called The Crow. Do you remember, Quest, what the hotel was called that he checked into? Man, I was loving it. And they found angel's wings, which I found to be, really fascinating in that. Oh, see these guys now. This is what I'm gonna say. There are guys that absolutely live in PvP. Oh, he's good. He's very good.
I think one of the issues that we're encountering is that we're grouped up as a group of 5, and it's trying to group us up with other groups of 5.
And are we against these clans that have been together?
We're playing against coordinated efforts, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
basically like in Trials where you get a stack of 3, a 3 stack versus solo queue, basically. Yeah, solo queue versus 3 stack. Yep. Oh, I know. Everybody's using golden guns.
Like if we were all like solo queuing, we would have a lot more enjoyable experience because we wouldn't be playing groups that are confident enough to come in here.
It makes me think that I'm gonna have to, really
Getting
switch
killed by a
over.
heavy. I have yet to get a heavy because the other team keeps stealing heavy. Like every time they have heavy. And it's-
It's astounding. Bring me my haggis. No, it's not that kind of mount.
Remaining.
Why didn't he get thrown up? I threw that. That's a little bit perturbing. I'm perturbed.
Yeah. So like I just spawned in and 2 guys had died from an ignition and it touched me, so I exploded until I was dead.
He must have around the corner with a heavy. Like he was using a machine gun, he killed me around the corner with heavy somehow. I call shenanigans.
We need to coordinate our efforts by grouping up and having like I'm throwing out as many freezing turrets as I can.
And we could go in the tunnel. Everybody could go in the tunnel.
Well, that's maybe not the best idea. I think we want an open area just so that we're not.
But an open area would make us acceptable to Golden Gun.
But an open area also makes us not susceptible to.
Your enemy take
It's 185 to 30 something. We lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost this.
It's okay.
Ain't no way.
It's just for fun. Oh my gosh! Nasty
No,
Hunter.
but I hate getting stomped, even when it's for fun. It just feels dirty to just get stomped like that. It's like punching a little kid in the face. It's like it feels dirty.
I hear you, Quest. I hear you.
That's why Destiny's dying, and that's why everybody's running from PvP, because the numbers are down. Nobody wants to play because everybody's a try hard. Everybody's a sweat.
I'm not gonna let them dull it for me though. I believe in Destiny. I believe. Pour some gravy on it. I'm gonna need biscuits and a side of bacon. Yes, please. Wow. Let's go to orbit for a minute though, and let them rematch.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off with Race Demon because he needs help with the Witch Queen, so I'm gonna help him with that real quick.
Okay. Quest, thank you so much, and tell Race Demon that I appreciate him coming to hang out with us.
Oh yeah, I'll let him know.
All right.
Alrighty.
Try Danielson. I plan on being on tomorrow. There's a big activity here where I live. They've got like 300 arts and crafts booths set up. And I look, I know this sounds like, old man hokiness, but I love arts and crafts, and I like pottery that looks primitive. And, I don't like the shiny earthenware that you buy in a box at the big box store. I want my stuff that looks like it was made in the garage, the basement, the back barn. I like that made by hand, mom and pop, small boutique-y feel. And there's a lot of vendors that are going to be set up. But that won't be long, because some of the stuff doesn't appeal to me. Especially if it's, jewelry, something like that, I would not be interested. But earthenware, pottery styles that pay tribute to Holden. What do you need right now? What do you need for your Eva Levante?
A dungeon.
A dungeon. Okay.
You want to do
a specific dungeon, or is it any dungeon?
Well, so what I would love to do, if audio is down, we could do one of the triumphs for the old dungeons that they brought in.
You mean like Prophecy or something like that?
Well, yeah. So if I take a look at my triumphs right now for dungeons, I still need... So I need... I need an all arc prophecy, all solar, all void, all stasis, all strand, and same class. but that's fine. I don't need to get all of them at once. Just any of those.
You know what's funny? Somehow, I got it the all arc one, doing it solo.
Yeah, they count. It counts if you do it solo.
Okay, yeah, because I got the all arc solo, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Oddly Enough Productions. Oddly enough, we're in Discord. Now, if you come in and chat, you do be nice. Be nice. We're all
PG-13.
We've got our nice hats on. We're guardians, and we are watching out for each other. But it is kind of PG under. I really prefer G, and so because we have younger viewers, and we want to be respectful of younger viewers. I do, and even the Coterie of Arms has folks that are 10 years of age. We've got members that are 10 to 15, and I like to watch out for them. Now, if they hit 18 and they want to cuss up a storm, I'm okay with that too. I don't mind. Freedom of speech. Express yourself. Madonna wrote a song about it. Cue the music. Express yourself. And but be nice is that's what I'm trying to say. Be nice. So, Holden, you want to go in on Titans on Strand?
No, I want to use my Warlock.
I was really thinking more about. I don't want you to miss out on this armor. What does Eva need from you?
That's what I need. I have two of my bounties require me to do 3 encounters in a dungeon, and I figure we just might as well get a triumph while we're at it. So we could do either Prophecy, Grasp of Avarice, Duality, Spire of the Watcher, Ghost of the Deep, or I've got all the Warlord's Ruins one. So
all right, we're going into Prophecy, and I'm on a Titan with.
You want to do all Strand?
Yeah, I'm on a Titan.
We can do all Strand. Yep. I am on a Warlock with Strand. Does our audio friend here, oddly enough, do you have Strand?
Oddly enough, can you put Strand on, and we're going to go through this and just hang out for a good time. A good time. I have a good time. Someday I'm going to do a broadcast exclusive to Twitch, and not, we're going to do music. We're going to do music. I'm going to have Havoc DJ. And because Havoc has a channel, a Havoc Otter, where he does his own music thing, and he's the one that wrote my song for me. If you guys have not heard my song, it's under my video section, and it's No Mercy Mission, and I love it. And many of you have sent me comments saying, "Ransom, it rocks." And thank you to Havoc for doing that. Now, what's Havoc doing? Mm-hmm. He's playing a different game, Wukong, not Donkey Kong, Wukong. And I know he's having a blast in it because he saw me playing it, and then he said, I can't possibly let Ransom have fun in a game without me having more fun. So he will complete all 93 or 98 bosses while I'm still, on number 20. All right, audio. Let's look at audio and see what he's got on. He's on Strand and on a Warlock. Will that work, Holden? I'm on a Titan. He's on a Warlock.
Absolutely.
All right,
as long as we're all on Strand.
We opened up some of this earlier. Let me. Could we land at the? Oh no, we completed that. I'm gonna have to reset. Let's go in. Because we did complete the first encounter, and you need to complete 3 encounters in this.
Yes. So if we could do it from the start, and I'll need all 3 encounters for the Triumph as well. For the All Strand Triumph, you have to do all 3 encounters.
Okay. I'm for it. I love this. I'm a fan of this.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Oddly Enough Productions, Havoc. Let's see. Do I do this and then type in Discord? Maybe that'll work.
Dark, they ask. What is its nature? Why don't they ask the same of the light?
I don't think any of my chat moderators are here.
You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic.
Let me see if I can skip this.
We can strand it up through here if you want. Oh, Holden's doing something I did not think he was gonna do.
Havoc. Our favorite otter.
Woo! I barely made that. Oh my gosh. I was using my skill set. My focus. I was using my focus. I think everybody can get up here, though. I know Holden's had experience getting up here. Oddly, I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
You can either use a skimmer or strand and a sword.
Strand is a beautiful thing. I feel cheated. I feel cheated.
Woo.
I've been mistreated. Because Prismatic, you can't get the double strand deal, and I just hate the fact that you can't get that.
That's why I run pure. That's why I run pure strand, and then just use Lumina grapple.
The grapple quest, we were cheated on that. If we use Prismatic, we can't get the grapple. I think only the hunter
But it's funny
gets
because
grapple.
hunter. Well, it's a good thing I'm a hunter main.
We can start this and get audio guy up here.
I think they will add everything to
unlock like choosing episodes.
Let's get
as time goes on, I think they'll add more to the toolkit.
I hope so, because the fact that it's like, oh, I want Glacier Grenade, but I only have Dustfield, and it's like,
oh my goodness. Just had to waste my super to stay alive.
Oh, I didn't even rally the flag. I didn't even, do you need to...
The flag might be there still.
Flag, where are you?
Ransom, the game that I'm playing, No Rest for the Wicked, from the makers of Ori.
Is it really? Now, hold on. Did you and I talk about this? Because
we talked about it briefly, and then I think it fell off your radar. It's a really intense game, and it's rated M for mature. It does have like some coarse language from the casual like characters when you're walking through the city and stuff like that. So it might not be something you want to stream, but it has basically the Wukong or like Dark Souls animation-based combat with the top-down isometric view of like Diablo. But it's a very slow-paced game in terms of like encountering one or two enemies at a time that you have to fight carefully and tactically. And if you get overwhelmed by enemies, you usually want to run away and deal with like one of them first from a distance or whatever. It's pretty small. It's only got like 4 major areas and doesn't take much to like get done the main story. It's got like 5 bosses, I think. But it's got like house. You can buy a house in the town that's like the main area, and then there's like crafting and farming materials and upgrading your weapons, and it's really cool.
It sounds good.
Yeah. And they've committed to upgrading it or adding multiplayer and updating it throughout the years. They're going to keep adding more and more to the world, more zones and activities and stuff like that. And there's no microtransactions, and there never will be. That's what they said.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful if they can keep it going.
Or did we need white?
I have 3 dark motes right now. So if I could get some
Oh my gosh! I should have rallied that flag. I missed it.
Okay, I just lost my motes. It's okay, we'll be fine. I should honestly be focusing on the encounter. Let me get these over here.
We need white motes. We need light motes.
Oh, we are done dark. Okay. Audio's been focusing on the encounter. We have not been.
Alright, 3 light motes down.
Yeah, 3 more light motes down over here, audio. Oh, he just blasted him off the... Well, he tried to. There's... Alright, it's going to be damage here.
Alright, that got him. Yay, get out of here. You're ugly and your breath smells bad. You're taken. Alright, I got silver leaves. You know, can I spend my silver leaves now?
Yeah, you can open up your forge anywhere in the game from your quest tab. That's something not many people, I think, like it wasn't very clear.
Yeah.
So if you open up your quest tab and go to your forge, you can inspect it and you can spend silver leaves to get more bounties to be working on more materials.
Yeah, just to reroll. Yep.
Oh,
and the other
that's
thing that's
why
cool
my
about
forge is still there and it didn't go away.
Yeah, so Ransom, this is actually something that might motivate you to do your other characters. If you go into the forge, so scroll down a page, and then if you go into the forge and you just keep grinding out points on your Titan, you can use the points that you earn on your Titan to buy the armor on your other classes.
Yeah.
Nice to know. Nice to know.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone?
So
Sorry,
you
it
could,
took me a
if
while
you
to
hit
join.
the, so you have so many silver leaves, I would re-roll all of your items until you get the gold dungeon bounty.
Yes, and I love re-rolling. Danielson, we had a lesson on re-rolling yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Is
could
it
grab
gonna
you could
I don't
grab the
think it'll
two
reload.
you could grab the 2 raid gold ones. I'm happy to do a raid with you right after this, whichever one you want.
Ooh, a raid. I need to do a raid. I need to do some more raids.
Yeah.
Orbs
Vault the Glass. Maybe we can get Vex Smith the class.
I actually need to do all of the old raids with exclusively Strand and Stasis subclass, most of them. So I would love to do that, like an all Strand Vault of Glass.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even over far enough to be sinking to the next level. We're falling. We're falling. I really like this.
No, it was my
area.
fault. It was my fault. I was not standing on the thing. You were good.
I wanted this. There was a time where we were supposed to be able to find like the hand of the 9 in here, and they just, for some reason, it never worked out. Do you remember that, Holden?
Yeah, we were supposed to talk. We were supposed to talk to Orin.
Yes. And she showed up in here for a little while, and then they deleted her.
Yeah, they deleted her, and they made it so that the dialogue played by default.
Wasn't she a cryptograph, kind of like at Rahul?
She was the vendor for Trials of the Nine when D2 launched.
Oh yeah.
In the third spire area. There is a secret chest in this area. I don't know if you got it already.
Oh, and the sand is over by the by the gold,
where the yellow
area.
Sand is, or gold sand. Yeah.
And then of course there's one in Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
The last triangle pyramid. The last pyramid.
Yeah. Indeed.
Alright, I guess when I take this exotic off, hazardous propulsion, I miss it. I'm putting it back on, get my numbers back up, do better, be better. Hazardous propulsion, I just found it in my mailbox one day, so I don't know what I did to get it, but it is a thing of beauty. When Titans find hazardous propulsion, the Traveler wept because he knew how good it was. He knew how good it was. Leave me alone. I would like to have the Taken set back. from D1.
Yeah.
They need to give us a Taken shader again. I mean, I'm using the Taken drop pod thing, you know, when you come in. But yeah, they need to give us the Taken set.
Yeah,
that lets us glow.
A shader for the Taken effect would be a little bit too much for the shader system to handle. It has to be something special. Like, it has to be its own set.
Or like an armor set where kind of like the glow,
set.
where the feet,
It'd have to be an ornament set.
Yeah, where only the feet will glow, and then the rest is like super black.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here to just...
Oh, did we get all 3 of them already?
I don't know, maybe. Audio might be speed running the objectives here. I'm definitely not paying attention as much as they are.
Can you all hear me by any chance?
Yeah, I can
hear you. We can hear you now.
Audio.
Okay.
Let me see if I can turn you up a little bit, because I'm just barely hearing you. Thank you for hanging out with us, Audio.
Of course, yeah. Thanks for having me.
Let me look at this.
Did you do all 3 of the Taken sets, or we got something still to do? Looks like there's a spark over here that didn't get touched.
Oh yeah.
So that is pointing in that direction. Did you guys know that the spark travels in the direction that the next set of lights is?
I did not.
Yep.
Did you know?
It's like the fairy from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Navi. It's like Navi. Yeah. Yep. Good old Talon.
The one thing about hazardous propulsion, I'm going to say, is it will not work properly on some of the... Like the boss that's on the pedestal in one of the Nessus events for failsafe. When you do hazardous propulsion, they all go to the dais beneath. And that's a huge disappointment for me. It does not do 1 lick of damage on that big guy. I'm coming toward you.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go into this one now, yeah. Into the cube.
Whee! The 9 is something else that there was no closure with the 9. And I think the 9, as far as like the power levels, the hierarchy inside the game of Destiny, I think the 9 were just so advanced that they really, I don't think they really gave a flip about what the Witness was doing. I think they're beyond
what they could do is, you know, if Bungie wasn't in disarray, they could make it to where, hey, the 9 was controlling it all along, and very chaotic and this and that. So
I think the 9 is a meta analogy for Bungie.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
I don't think that they're ever going to describe it. I think the 9 will forever be like a MacGuffin in the Destiny universe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because if they talk about how the 9 are able to they're able to observe the fact that we as the player have the ability to leave the game, to go into like our reality of
I remember
life.
that chat they had with me that day. We
Yeah,
can leave
so
the game.
I think that the 9 are like a meta allegory or allusion to the developers, and that they will never be like actually shown. They'll always just be something that we hear from that are like moving the pieces around. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we will be introduced to the 9 at some point.
I just want that monologuing villain. I want some big monologuing villain.
We need dark.
All right, there's some dark ones out.
I got them. Where's the last? There's got to be one more.
Oh, it's right over here. Right over here.
I got this one. Yeah, no, I had to get one more moat.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, and I picked up a thread. I picked up a flippin'...
Hatchling.
Okay, I'll grab those. I got one, and now I need one more. Apparently, picking up a tangle takes away your motes. Just FYI.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, I already knew that like using my class ability would take away the motes, so I don't do that. But I picked up a tangle, and it took away my motes.
More dark motes over here.
Yep, coming. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where?
Over.
Oh, over in the corner there. Yep, thank you.
No problem.
All right, here we go. Middle.
And you can't carry him over from one section to the next, regretfully.
The only thing you can do to go faster is you can kill the snipers after the triggering of the middle plate, which will cause knights to spawn in the next room immediately. But they despawn quite quickly, so you have to like leave the snipers up and weak, and then you step on the plate, and then you shoot them the moment that it like starts the sound effect.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah. That is what they do in speedruns. We
color
need to
do
do
we
any
need?
side. We need any side because we have a ceiling one, so it doesn't matter which one we do.
All right.
All right.
Whatever those are.
Dark.
It's dark. I'll grab them.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill this next one from here. All right, we'll just do this. So don't go to the middle yet. Look at the snipers. I'm gonna kill. Oh, did we already kill all the snipers? Let's kill these knights. Are there any snipers up? Any knights up? No, it looks like they've despawned already. So yeah, you not only have to be fast killing them, you have to be fast, like, from the moment that I detonate them, you guys have to be sort of in the middle, and I need to rush the middle, and then we kill them.
Gotcha.
If we were to get it to work. But it would more just be for, like, showing you that it's possible. I don't actually care.
I'm fine with just taking down everything and doing it the old-fashioned way.
For sure. Alright, now we need light.
Light notes.
Yeah, there's 3 light over there by you, Audio. You can grab those.
Cool.
Alright, 3 more in the corner there. Ransom, come stand in the middle. And then when you detonate on the correct one, Audio, I want you to book it. And don't kill that one that I'm...
Okay.
What do we got? We got this guy. Oh, I'm about to get killed. Yep.
No! Say it ain't so, Holden. Say it ain't so.
It's okay. It's
Let me know when you
okay.
want me to detonate.
Yeah, go for it and then come to the middle.
Okay.
Alright, I got one. So we should have an instant knight in the next room. And there he is spawning.
Nice.
Where? Yeah, so there's one right there. So we have another ceiling, so we're gonna have to actually... I died again. I'm gonna put on something with healing.
We have dark motes on the field.
Just gonna stand in a corner for a second here.
I think this would be, a good one for really, like a master version of this.
Yeah, it would be cool if they could go back and do master versions of everything.
Should I
do we need
dark?
Do we need white?
Alright. Sorry, is it a ceiling
Do
one?
we need light? It doesn't matter which one. So
I've got dark full. So I'm gonna
yeah, go ahead and
detonate.
detonate. Go ahead and detonate. All right, come step to the middle. I think it's gonna take these away, but we'll see. Yeah. All right, and now we need dark. Knights are spawning in.
What color did you say, Holden?
Dark.
Dark? Okay.
Okay, got dark spawned. I will grab it. Alright, got it. Detonating now.
Yep. Go ahead. Oh, that was the wrong one.
Oh,
or was
sorry.
it? Yeah, we needed this one over here.
Oh, sorry. Got it.
So it's always based on where the Toland like flash of light is on the wall.
I see. Okay, that's it. That's part.
Oh, is it not letting us travel there? No, we all have to touch the middle plate. Maybe we can. Do we have enough knights to? No, we're gonna have to fix it. So come to the middle, and then we're gonna have to do whatever that one is.
Boing, boing.
So now to get to the light flare, we need dark again, but it'll be this one right here we're holding standing.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have done Dual Destiny, but not in a long time. Not since it was first introduced.
That's still on my checklist. I haven't done it yet.
You want one later, Ransom?
I might tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I would like to get the double drop. Isn't that still active?
Oh,
yeah,
it's
guys,
every
don't
week.
forget, if you haven't do Dual Destiny, you get double drop on your first run.
Yeah, you get 2 of them from your first run on each character per week, from the challenge and from the activity.
Gotcha.
We need dark here, so I'm gonna kill these. Grabbing these 3 dark, and then there's one more. Oh, that guy died from somebody in the light.
Yeah, that was my bad.
It's okay. I'm getting sniped, and I'm about to die.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I'm about to die.
Sniper.
Those are dark. Okay, I've got the dark motes we need. I'm heading over to the thing. Pop, pop. Nipple.
Thank you, Dat Guy. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to like focus and make my build for Strand for the final encounter. It's a little bit more serious. Alright, what do we need? We need light. Let me go step in the light here. Break him. Don't. Okay, I got 2 of the 3. I need. I'll get this guy with my machine gun. Alright, I've got the light motes, and where are we headed? This one. And now I think we have another ceiling. Yeah, unfortunate. So we'll do. Let's just do a. I mean, this is light, mostly light, so. Yeah, let's do light. Let's do light and do the one over here, because it'll take us to the final room, and then we'll go back.
That.
Somebody grab those.
Grabbing it.
How many rooms are there when in the upside down?
There are 6. There's one for each side.
Okay, 6. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was always losing track in the MC Escher's room. Like, which?
Yeah. Oh, I killed that knight with the wrong. I'm stupid. Hold on.
Oh, I stepped in all these white ones.
Oh, that's okay. We'll just make some more, and then
other ones
whichever one
override
of you
it. Yeah,
still
they
has
overwrite.
them. Where is the?
I'm getting the last guy.
Okay, good.
Votes. And which one is he doing?
Let's do this one where I am.
Copy that.
Here we go again in the cube room. Alright, this should be the bosses for this section. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
Oh, Old Man Rogue in your chat saying you did the glows already, you won't get the alloy. Interesting. I didn't know that was how it worked.
I didn't know. I mean,
so they deliberately fixed it to where you couldn't.
Well, I guess you would just have to grind all the materials so that you had like 450 on each character.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Okay, what do we need here? We need dark.
Here's 3 ones.
I'll grab these. Yeah, I'll grab those 3 dark. Kill this guy. Oh, what? As if those are light. So dumb.
Could be sometimes when you're standing clearly in dark, but somehow your toe is touching light.
It's most likely somebody else was in light and got the final bullet.
I did shoot him, but I'm in total darkness. Total darkness.
Yeah, it's okay.
But, I mean, maybe I slipped in this little section right there. I don't know.
I got some dark by me.
It's okay, we're done. Go middle.
Oh, okay. Got
and then we're going to have to go right back where we came from.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you.
So we are light. We need light.
An exotic! Now I'll never make it to the dinner buffet.
Alright, grab those light ones, somebody, and then there's 3 more light over near Holden. And then the detonation one is in the middle of the 2. Right here.
Gotcha. Detonating.
Looks like we're making it. Making it. Making it. Disco era. Disco era. There it is. Oh, for some reason I thought there were going to be like several of those guys.
Yeah, no, they really need to make the finale of this encounter
a little bit
more
intense.
Less like a public event boss.
Yeah, like even solo these days, it's still like you nuke them. So
yeah.
they should make the final boss of the cube room like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of what would be a cool finale. Okay. I need to move some gloves here.
Oh, for a second I thought that was a witch. Ooh, witchy woman. She could be mean. You know, that's kind of one thing we don't have in here. I don't remember. There's no witches. Wizards. Same difference. They both start with a W.
Yeah, if they put wizards into each of these encounters, Taken wizards are my least favorite to fight against.
They're mean. They're nasty. I don't think there's a single wizard in here, is there, Holden?
I'm thinking about it. There's ogres in the final. There's knights.
Yeah, I don't think there are any wizards.
Yeah, I think it's wizard free.
Wizard free. A wizard free environment brought to you by the 9. Who are the 9, you ask? Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to like maybe meet one of them and then have the form of a ghost shell.
They could put a scary wizard boss in the cube at the end and have it be summoning the shadow thralls, like jumping out of the walls.
Yep.
On all sides.
Yeah, just a little bit of pressure so we don't, like, I mean, you don't even really have to, like, nerf the health of the boss. Just make it so we can't just nuke them immediately.
I mean, I can kill those bosses in 4 shots of Xenophage. They definitely need to make them healthier.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
It's because all of the streamers are too good at this game. Instead of making us -5 in dungeons, they should make us -30. Just
like,
for the challenge.
I don't want to brag too much, but I did solo flawless this wearing blue gear.
Really?
Woo!
Yeah.
Not white gear?
No, there's not a full set of white gear.
Run invalid.
There's not a full set of white gear. It's not possible. There are no white heavy weapons. Oh, I'm dying.
I have soloed this, but it's been a long, long time ago. I got you, Holden. I got you. That's my new anime character. I need to write a story for him. I got you.
Yeah.
When you see Holden solo flawless the witness with a full set of blue gear.
No, I'm not good enough to solo raid encounters.
Now, Holden, you say that, but have you tried it?
Yeah, I have. I tried to solo Nezarec, and I was awful at it because controller flinch is unbelievably unfair. And there is one raid encounter that I soloed, and that is the entrance to Spire of Stars.
Okay. That's more than I've ever attempted. I've never attempted any section solo.
I soloed it when there was this glitch. You know how you've got like the balls that you can throw around and you have to like pass them around to different teammates?
Yes.
There was a glitch where if you picked up the ball in the middle of a super animation, it would reset your greed stacks. So basically you would jump on the platform, raise it all the way up, and then you would chuck the ball towards the next platform, and then you would blink towards it, and then do your Nova Bomb animation, and it would like lunge you forward a little bit. And so if you timed it right, it would pick up the ball, cancel the super, and oh, there's a chest over here. You already.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where it was. Okay.
Yeah, no, I might not even be able to get it because you took the.
I just flew into the big pyramid.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's okay.
know you guys
It's okay.
were
Just
after
don't go anywhere. I'm grabbing the chest.
No. It took me.
Yeah, it took you. All right. Y'all can just head forward and start it. Hurry! I was falling to my death.
Whee! All these taken. It's like a party.
Yeah, it's a fun part.
All right, I'm running.
Running.
This is where we should have the Halloween party. I'm a scout for the Halloween party, chat. I want a good spot for the Halloween party.
This is a good spot.
Give me just a moment here.
Now, I know that, even with grappling here, you dip a toe beneath those, oasis ponds, you're dead. You're dead. I have just barely tripped off and tried to grapple my way out, and it will toast you as soon as you get a toe below the level. So I'm thinking...
Go ahead. I was just gonna say it's funny. You can actually blink past the death barrier and be stuck underneath it.
Really?
Yeah, it's happened to me on flawless runs where I was like standing underneath the platforms, and if I tried to jump up, like you could maybe blink back through it with like a mountaintop launch astrocyte verse blink. You could probably blink back through it and up and save yourself. That would be a really cool short. I should do that. But yeah, it's not like
do
a full
short,
death barrier.
Holden. Do a short.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do it. But for this, I'm going to be rocking the Aberrant Action with Heal Clip, the Euphony, and the Scintillation Linear.
Yep, Scintillation.
Hopefully, we'll cook the boss with that stuff. And what do I want for damage resistance? Probably Solar and Arc.
Wait, oh, you guys doing Kill Echo right now?
Yeah.
I was about to say Parasite works really good.
Yeah, it
triple
probably
solar
does, but
attacks.
only for one shot. We can one phase this boss. 3 parasites, I don't think would one phase. I think it would be a 2 phase, but I'm gonna use Euphony until I run out of ammo, and then I'm gonna use Scintillation. I probably won't run out of ammo for that one, but we'll see.
Oh, maybe I should keep the long range on because the snipers in the boss room are ugly. They're ugly. All right, I'm ready when you guys are. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Armed and dangerous. Armed and dangerous.
I didn't rally yet, but yeah, okay. Let's do it. I should probably put grapple on, but I'm not going to.
I took my grapple off. I hated it, but I did. I did.
Yeah.
Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. Thank you.
All right. Have you done this before, Audio?
Yes. Actually, a
Okay,
couple days
so you're...
ago.
Okay, cool. It's gonna change all the colors of the things, maybe. All right. We need 2 light, 1 dark. I'm gonna grab the darks.
All right, I'll grab the lights.
Oh. Wait, I just picked up a. Oh no, I know what it was. Never mind. I'll explain myself after I do this. Y'all know that you can stand next to the pillar on the back side, and it'll still work.
I did not know that.
So
if you jump
I was
above both of them, you can pop in and hit you at the same time.
not on the third encounter.
Well, yeah, not on third, but just the first.
Yeah. All right, let's kill that ogre. I was confused as to why I didn't lose my moats when I picked up a tangle, and it was because I had not yet picked up my 5 moats. So it's like once you have your 5 stacked, then it will take away.
I see. At the same time.
All right. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna. Oh, I have Strand Weapon Surge on. Any of you guys be making moats with your supers when we get down there, or?
I could
orbs,
change.
I mean?
I could put Crest of Alpha Lupe on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Just what super are you on, Ransom? You're on
Strand.
Oh, you guys are on Strand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All good.
And I'm dreading it because it's going to
Yeah.
pull me off the side.
No, it's fine. We got this.
Super.
keep up with it so you don't get the.
Oh, no, you didn't, ma'am.
My
Yes,
aim
she
is
did.
so atrocious.
What I hate about Kel Echo is sometimes he'll throw it at one person, but it will curve a 90-degree angle
Yeah,
and hit you,
true.
even though he's not even looking your direction. Just get teleported. It happened to me so many times.
This is so garbage. I should just have Witherhorde on. No way. We're gonna get robbed. Yeah, that my aim was so atrocious there.
That's all good. I didn't proc bait and switch for a couple shots, so that
It's okay.
It's a good time. We're gonna get her. We're gonna get her.
Yeah.
I let her blow me back. She blew me back. At least she didn't blow me off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, that's the most damage I've ever gotten.
Oh, we should have one phased for
Yeah,
sure.
we should have got her one phase, but
I
this is
did
just more
so
fun.
bad.
I think we can do 2 phases. Big bet.
Alright, I'm grabbing light. Be careful killing that in the
Oh
okay.
no! I hit her with the bullet.
It's okay. Yeah, you gotta. There's not many light spots in this area, so let me kill this one. Oh, he's gonna drop those into.
Can
Yep,
you
that's what I
believe
thought.
that dirty, rotten
Yeah,
thing?
I can believe it. I'm gonna kill that one over there. All right, I'll grab one of these, and then somebody can grab the other two.
I got him.
I'll grab. Oh, Ransom's got him. Got it.
Do we need more lights, or yeah? There's a light. There's 2 more lights. We need all lights.
Okay.
This room, by the way, on a solo flawless, when this first came out, this was the death room. This was
Got
the
lights
hardest
over
thing.
here if we need it.
All right, I got the whites. I'm gonna make a deposit.
Oh my goodness, I'm about
No!
to die. No, I'm last
How?
guardian standing. I told you. I said death room. It's really wide open. Like you're getting attacked, and there's not much cover when you're not under the gates
It's
on the
that
side, and you're
blasted
getting
solar.
you're getting splash attacked by the boss from left and right. Give me just 1 second here before we start this. I'm gonna throw on something a little more reliable.
I could pop her with buried bloodline.
Yep, go for it. Buried
would feel
Bloodline is
so
insanely aim assisty. It's got so much aim assist.
Yeah, it's super sticky.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't proc bait and switch either. All right.
Let's do void reserves here, Guardians. So I made some switches. I did some changes. But it was the solar burn that got me there, so I'm better prepared. All right, so yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna rally the flag, and this is not my preferred super for her, but we're taking a strand so that we can get this in for Holden.
Yes. Well, it's all of us, but I'm the only one that cares about the triumph score.
But I think I've done these for something. I don't know. I remember running all of these with.
I'll go into your.
classes.
Go into your like this was added this season, like in Final
Oh,
Shape.
this
So
season? Then no, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have it. I wouldn't have it.
Yeah, they added a bunch of like do the dungeons on all the same specific subclass triumphs for the dungeon. So I still have to do all arc, all void, all solar, all stasis.
Now, is this the seasonal challenges you're talking about?
No, this is just for triumph score.
Oh,
It's
just
not
for
about
triumphs.
anything
Okay.
but triumph score.
All right.
But because I'm like top 100 in the world for triumph score, I keep up on all the stuff.
Yes, you should.
Yeah,
keep
buddy.
keep it up there. Don't let them take you out of the
Gosh.
top 100, Holden. We're
My
going to be
gosh.
watching you.
15 I'm you know you remember the Forever 29 meme from Destiny 1 where if you got to rank 29 and you couldn't get the right drop from the raid because that was the only place
you
that ranked
say-
30 gear
yeah.
drop from or whatever.
Yep.
You're stuck.
I'm forever minus 15. I've missed 15 triumph score in the history of
Wow.
Destiny 2.
Wow. Wow.
Sheesh.
It's not that impressive. It's more sad.
No, Holden, come on now.
Yeah, underselling
It's
it a little bit.
kind of sad.
You deserve roses for that. There's no question about it.
All right, what do we need? We need light, triple light. Yay! I'll pick up these darks just so that we can get them out of here.
It's like surely we'll need one dark.
All right. I've got 2 light motes. Where was the third? Oh, those were. I'm so dumb. Don't pick those up. All right, I'm grabbing 2. Somebody can grab one of those lights.
Okay, grabbing.
Pick those ones up.
There's 3 more lights over there.
Nice. I'll grab one of them. The other person can grab one, and then I'll grab one more, and then we just need one more light. Oh, what? Those are darks for some reason.
This is real bad to do that to you.
It's all good.
Oh, there was my problem. Ogre on the battlefield.
Yep. Alright. So, if I just check really quickly here. Alright, I just grabbed 2 more orbs. Let's go to the middle. Solid bonus damage for a little bit.
I know this is going to disappear before I make it. That little strand beauty.
Use your thrusters.
What? Oh my god. I stood out of that for too long. My fault. My fault. I was just fascinated with the firing rate and how my machine gun was doing, and I definitely stood out.
Machine guns will do that.
Oh, come on!
Whoa.
We need to take out the little guys.
Yeah.
Like focusing the little guys will make the damage phase go so much smoother because it just takes a few seconds. And they are sniping us.
They're gone.
Yeah. I'm running forward here.
No! No! She got me! She got me with the big ugly blast, the void nothingness. It ate me alive and sent me back. Well, that was absolutely tragic. I can't believe she got me with that quick. Yeah, you run, ma'am. You run. We know where you're going. Do run, 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 do run, run.
I did real bad. It's always good to like jump up to the right side platform for the first when we first get down there, because the as long as we stay standing on the ground and we're standing on the right side one, it's high enough to block the teleportation bubble attack. It'll just like break it on the platform.
Gotcha.
And not teleport us.
I mean, the fact that we got that you got that much damage on our from all that, impressive.
All right, what do we need? Dark, dark, and dark. Triple dark. That's actually great for this room. This room sucks for getting light.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Somebody could pick up those lights if they
them.
want to just get them out of here. If you don't have any darks.
Get him out of here.
I'm gonna grab 2.
Okay, 3 dark.
Lots of darks over here. I can grab these.
Yeah, go for it.
Dark.
All right, let me go make a deposit. Deposit has been made.
Do we have any more that we need? This one right here.
Getting the light off the field.
Alright, I don't have much heavy right now. Drop heavy. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's okay. Witherhoard does like... It's actually shocking how much damage Witherhoard will do if you just put Witherhoard in and then stay alive.
Yeah.
I love Witherhoard.
It would be really fun to do a Witherhoard only Kel Echo kill with 3 people, just like putting a Witherhoard on the ground and on the Wow, why are my shots not hitting?
Get out of here, ma'am. Your dress was torn and your breath is bad. You'll never be homecoming queen.
That's some bloodlust, hero. It hit me when you were tearing that last pack of Taken apart. What the Nine are trying to say. Light, dark.
Now that used to be the Drifter's main squeeze. Am I not?
That's Orin.
her, isn't it?
That's Orin. Technically, I think maybe it's a woman in the past, but also now like androgynous.
Yeah. All right. Now, did that give me any type of triumph? Because, like Holden said, I know that I hadn't done anything from this season. No, I didn't have a triumph pop up.
You should have. Wait, hold on. Let me just go into it. Okay, Heaven Hell was cleared with somebody not on Strand, or it's bugged. That would be awful. Were we all for sure like not on Prismatic?
No.
Oh my gosh! No, wait a minute. Did I switch out of that for a moment? It could have been me, Holden. I'll have to review the tape.
Can we just hop back? You want to just hop back in there and do the first encounter?
Is that the first encounter?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the first
let's
encounter.
do the first encounter.
Love it.
Because what I did is no, that would have been Strand. But we can do the first encounter over again. I was supposed to say I used it to grapple my way up.
Yeah, you might not have switched off
But maybe I switched it when I changed that grapple back. I might have hit prismatic. Could have been
prismatic.
It's force of habit.
The only thing I switched my grenade. I don't know if that could have bugged it, but
no, we would you have to be on actual strand, and we got actual strand for the second and third encounter, but not the first.
Weird, yeah. Okay. And you'll have to show me how you did that big skip in the beginning, because I had no idea.
Do you have solar? Do you have solar set up?
Okay.
Put on solar subclass and put on heat rises.
Yep, eat your grenade.
I'll show you the easiest way to do the skip.
Okay.
There's a few different ways you can do it. Yeah, skimmer and sparrow is like the harder way to do it. It takes a little bit of finesse, but the heat rises way is real easy.
Okay, gotcha.
So put on your fastest grenade as well, the arc bolt or the firebolt.
The 9 can see the Wift and
or what if you have your grenade right now? Don't switch your grenade.
Yeah.
All right. So Ransom, let's let him try this first before we skip up there.
All right. Yeah, because I don't mind being pulled up.
Yep. So essentially, audio, you're going to stand on the top of this ball and you're going to heat rises and then jump into like the slant of the right side and just hold forward and it will float you all the way up like, well, no, not like me because I didn't switch to heat rises.
I see, okay.
But try it out and you're just going to basically heat rises and then just jump into the curve of the wall and then just float all the way up. Keep going up. And then out the right side.
Done.
There you go.
Wow. Nice.
And if you hold it long enough, you can actually float all the way over with one heat rises grenade to the platform, or you can pull out an E-direct sword and lunge over there. Yeah.
Now, why did that not make that time? Who knows? Who knows?
All right, now he made it. Just don't start it yet. My grenade's almost full. I just want to, for old time's sake.
Oh, Lark! Hello. It is good to see you, Lark. How are you? How have you been? It's fantastic to see you.
Alright, so... Excuse me?
Is this the little, like, golden ball that Harry Potter used in Quidditch?
Oh,
Alright, well, I made it up. I wasn't far enough over to the right, so I got a little bit screwed on my momentum.
Oh, Lark, classes have started for you. Most everybody that I know that's going back, they're back in school at this point. You guys can start it. I won't need my super.
Yeah, let me just switch back to my... I'll put this on.
Looks like we made it.
Oh, flip. Nice. Still got the rally. All right.
Yeah, maybe Guardians. I was sliding and burning them here. I could have been on prismatic.
Do you know how to do double breaks here, audio?
No, I do not.
Okay, I'll show you that too. One sec. I just got killed. You basically get the stack and you jump from like a diagonal between the two, and then you detonate like above both of them, but halfway.
I see. Okay.
And it pops both of them.
Lark, yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping by. You're important around here, Lark, and I miss you. I miss you. I am happy, though, that you're back in school, because I know you're in the home stretch. You know, I probably should have kept Indebted Kindness here. But I do love Buried Bloodline, and I hated on Buried Bloodline. If you guys have hung out with me, I mean, I did. I hate 2 whites and 2 darks. I did hate on Buried Bloodline.
I still need to get one. I have yet to get it. It doesn't want to drop.
You're kidding me.
It doesn't want to drop for me.
Yeah.
It refuses to drop.
You mean I've had like 5 of those and you've not had one?
I got one. Yep.
Yeah, it happens.
Some people will get stuff on their first try. Other people will get it on their 186. There's one dude that said he got it in his 180. Yeah.
Boy, I'm telling you, Havoc at one point just struggled to get one of those weapons.
Audio, grab 3 dark, or grab the dark near Ransom.
Okay.
And then grab the dark near me. So grab these 3 and then turn around, go back towards Ransom. There's some dark in the middle there, and then come up to where I am. So you're gonna jump from this spot right here. You're gonna jump, and then halfway through detonate like in the air above both.
Okay, I gotcha.
First try.
Nice.
Good job. And then you can do the light as well.
About to get food.
I call that a double-double. I'm gonna trademark it. There's no such thing known as a double-double anywhere else in the world.
Or a triple-double.
There you go.
No, I'm making a joke because in Canada we call double-doubles a 2 cream 2 sugar from Tim Hortons.
Oh, yep. Tim Hortons, baby.
Yeah. I'm just making all the Canadians in chat mad if they think that I don't know what a double is.
They just built a Tim Hortons near me, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what you need to try there, if they've done a good job bringing it over there, is the sour cream glazed old fashioned donut.
Ooh.
It has nothing to do like what you would associate with sour cream. It has nothing to do with that. It's just a cake donut with icing on it. But it is so good.
That sounds decadent.
I think they put sour cream into the icing, so it gives it like a little bit of tartness.
White one, or do we get them all?
Oh, we
got him. We got him.
Just dunked it. Oh my god.
I got the guy.
Okay.
Alright, that should pop the Triumph. Can I just check to see before anyone...
That got it.
Fate. Yep.
Yay!
Okay, cool.
Triumphs.
Threads of Fate.
Yeah, I did not know this stuff had been added, Holden. Look at all of this stuff.
Yep.
Holy moly. This gives me goals. I am happy to have goals in this game. I've been talking about monologuing boss ladies, and look at all of this stuff I need to do. This is happy time. It's a celebrate good times. Come on. Cue the music. All right, let's run to the tower and see if we got anything really phenomenal. I'm glad you updated me, Holden, because I didn't think that stuff had been added. I thought that was... It seems like we did that stuff from, ancient times, but we must not have. Ancient times. Just a few years ago, this stuff, when it was new, I thought we had to run all of it on, sets at that point. Or maybe I'm just thinking the raids, because haven't the raids always had triumphs that were...
Yeah.
Yes. They have never... They added the subclass specific ones with Ghosts of the Deep. Spire of the Watcher did not have... Oh, no, it did. Spire of the Watcher had complete with all, Solar, Void, and Arc. And then Duality also had... So they added them with Duality.
Now I see Ghost of the Deep up there, and I today, for the first time this season, saw that. And of course, that's one of the absolute no's for me because I get motion sickness in there. But I didn't realize this was going to be coming back. Is this going to be a rotator and we're going to get something else here? Or is it just going to be stuck at Ghost of the Deep the whole season?
Well, Ghost of the Deep is there because of the fact that Ghost of the Deep was on the Helm page. And that's like the seasonal thing. So like whatever is seasonal will get brought back there. They'll probably revamp the Legends page whenever they need to. Grasp of Avarice is in the Cosmodrome. Duality's on the Moon. But Ghost of the Deep was the first one that you launched from the Helm, and so they needed to find a new place for it when they wiped the Helm clean.
Right. You know, if they would just fine tune a little bit of the middle, I would be excited about it. Lark says, I'm starting my PhD, Lark. You're going to be boss lady. You're going to be the boss lady. I'm so excited for you, Lark. I'm so excited. I often thought I should go back and just get my PhD, and I just never have. And now I don't like driving, and I live, in an area where driving is a chore rather than a pleasure. Now, where I grew up, driving was a pleasure. And give me a fantastic car. Give me, a 5-speed or 6-speed manual. And I loved it where I grew up. It's that kind of place. But now where I live, it's a no for me. Like I've not been behind a steering wheel in several years. And I'm okay with that. I'm lucky enough to live in an area where they bring everything to your front door. And you don't have to really go anywhere if you don't want to. And I love staying at home because years of travel, and being away from home for many months out of the year, I am just super content to sit right here and game. I'm a gamer. And be sure that when Holden and I chat, be sure you tune in when Holden and I discuss what makes a gamer. And we've not planned it yet. This is off the cuff. Holden and I have not planned this, but I am excited to have Holden sit in and chat with me. Now, we might not agree on every point, but that's the beauty of discourse, is we get to talk about it and we get to share our opinions. And I'm hoping that maybe some of the rest of you will join in and share your opinion. I want to talk about it because I'm going to tell you why. I have been told through the years many different things by many levels of players, that this is what it takes to be a gamer. And I want to know from you, viewer, guardians, what does it take to be a gamer? Now, Holden and I started this conversation, and I already know from what he offered just right up front, he's going to be a fantastic guest star on that episode. And maybe Try Danielson's could join in. Any of you are welcome to come in and voice your opinion, be heard, stand up, be counted. And discourse is welcome on my channel. Just be nice, because we don't all have to agree, but I want us all to hit the pub for fish and chips after we have the discussion. And, the after-hour discussions sometimes are the best. They're the best. Holden, I'm going to let you know, and we'll plan it on, maybe one day very soon to visit that subject. As long as you're game.
Yeah, I mean, so I think that without saying anything about the topic, I'm not. I promise. I was just gonna say that my background as a person who I would say is in I would say that like I'm at a high level in Destiny, but I also Sherpa and care about like welcoming younger players. So I think that like I have both the elitist and the casual mindset in balance.
Yeah, no, I think you did a just in our interactions. I think you did a great job of helping me point out different mechanics and everything. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Also, I overheard you mention. Sorry to change the subject. I heard you mention you worked on a feature film. Or feature film.
Yeah, I'm an assistant editor in the film industry in Vancouver.
Nice. I work in audio post production. So.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
What? Where are you based?
So I was in LA, California for 5 years.
Okay.
And yeah, my partner and I moved back to the East Coast, Northern Virginia, where I'm from, because we have a son, and wanted him to be close to his grandparents.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you so
awesome.
much.
That's definitely sounds like the right decision.
Yeah, it is, and and I'm still got on my LA clients. I can work remotely because I basically just do full audio post production, like sound design.
You do mixing and sound design and stuff?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. It's fully set up. I've got a studio in my basement, so yeah, pretty. It's rock solid.
I've been in the film industry since like 2011. I started out as a data manager on set. And then after doing DIT work until about 2013, I got brought in to do post-production, to be an assistant editor on a TV show that I did the data management for. The boss wanted me there, and I've been working with the same guy for 10 years. He just keeps bringing me from job to job. And we just had our biggest project of all time, Longlegs, the Nicolas Cage
Oh yeah, dude!
movie.
Wow.
And we're making two more movies with the same director for Neon, so it's pretty exciting times.
Congrats, man! That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so amazing how small the world is, because when I was working in the real world, I worked with the licensing departments of several big studios. And
yeah,
it was always
fascinating.
Now, the licensing part is totally different from what we're hearing Holden and Audio talk about.
I mean, it's not too different. It's adjacent, because I was dealing with the person who does the licensing for music on one of our pictures just the other day in emails.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
you do music
I did a lot
licensing?
of music boxes for some. The last thing that I worked on before I retired was the Harry Potter series of movies, and
that's
I did
awesome.
a lot of music boxes working with Warner Brothers. And
Yeah,
I
that's
always
sick.
had a blast. But I'll have to say, as much as I loved the Harry Potter stuff, my favorite, Holden, my absolute favorite that I worked on was Wizard of Oz, the 1939 movie production of Wizard of Oz. And I loved working with all the creative people that were involved, because every little thing that we did for musicals and figurines and the boxes, it was just so safeguarded. Everything had to be looked at, double checked.
Wait, that was in 1939.
Yes, Wizard of Oz was 1939.
Yeah, but what you mean you did licensing for like merchandise for the?
Yes, come up into the 2000s, and I worked on.
Okay,
licensing.
For a second there, I thought you were like making a joke about how ancient you are, like saying that you worked on the actual production.
No, I worked with the licensing division of Warner Brothers for several.
Okay,
of
so
those.
you mean licensing for like product licensing and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was talking to the person yesterday for music licensing, that's the person who goes and clears the right for us to use music in the feature in the movie.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's still like, you gotta cover all your bases, cross your T's, dot your I's, get the thing signed.
It was always such a big process, and I tell you, one of the things we always had difficulty with was not getting the music cleared, because of course Over the Rainbow came from Wizard of Oz. But it was getting Dorothy's face right on a figurine.
Oh yeah,
It was just so tough. It was so tough, and like
I can
we
only
did,
imagine.
The Great and Powerful Oz. Prior to them going into the land of Oz, Chad, if you've watched Wizard of Oz, it's glorious. It's all about family and home. But when he played in the carriage, you know, he was like the guy that looked in the crystal ball and says, "Oh, your aunt is calling for you," and Dorothy was like, "I've got to get home," and then it all hit her. Oh, Shield Maiden, hello, hello. That getting the faces right of Dorothy, the Scarecrow was easy. The Tin Man was easy for the artist. Now I'm not artistic. I just worked with all these wonderfully creative people, and it was always so tough, you know, to do that. Harry Potter, it was hard to get Hermione's face correct. We did figurines, water globes, music boxes where you actually open the box up and it would play all that wonderful music. And I always wanted to do something for Blade Runner, but the powers that be felt like Blade Runner would not have the reach that we needed it to have to be successful with the product. Because when we manufactured, you know, in either Italy or Sweden or China or Taiwan, it was really, you had to make like 100,000 of something, and to get the prices where we needed them to be. But man,
Right.
oh man, we did a water globe holding the ruby red slippers just in a water globe. I still have one here at home. And Oprah Winfrey held it up on her show. And she did
Oh.
it as one of her, these are one of my favorite things. And we thought, we had ordered like 100,000 of them thinking, well, this will last us, you know, for a year. But man, oh
Yeah.
man, Oprah held that up and said, this is one of my favorite things. And
Sold out.
whammo.
They were gone.
It was
They were out.
gone. And people got so angry at us that they couldn't get that water globe. But it's like, you know, we've ordered another allotment, but it takes 3 months
Yeah.
on the ocean
Yeah.
to get over here, and not counting the production time at the facility for all of that.
Yeah.
But that's another
No,
story,
it's-
different lifetime, gaming,
That's really
gaming,
cool.
gaming. But creative people, Holden, you're creative. Audio, I'm so glad to hear from you. Congratulations on your child and moving
you.
back. It sounds like you're in the South now. And then knowing someone like Havoc, who's absolutely so creative in writing music. Havoc's the one that did really what is my theme song, the No Mercy Mission. Havoc's super talented. If you guys ever need somebody to write a song for music, he's great. He just did one, Holden. I don't know if you've heard it from his channel. Havoc, are you? I don't even see Havoc in chat. Are you listening, Havoc? You're a monitor. You should be here 24/7.
He's always listening. He's always listening.
What's the name of that one you just did? Something like Monster in the Mirror or something. I actually really love that one. He's probably still inside of Wukong. I'm listening, but you're fighting hard. All right, Shield Maiden, it's so good to see you. Shield Maiden, how are you feeling? I hope you're doing good. And Shield Maiden, I want to come in and do something fun with you. Come and hang out, and let's just do a simple Grandmaster together. The last time I played with Shield Maiden chat, I have to tell you, we got into one of those story missions, and this is a pet peeve of mine. I'm going to share it. Those story missions that are selectable, where are they? Where are those things? The Pale Heart. When you go down here and you click one of these, they feel so involved. Like you better clear yourself a little chunk of time because they are involved. And Iconoclasm, of course, Ascendant Shards. I need to do this. And Pinnacle Deep Sight Weapon. I love them, but just have some time to do them, because you will get a chest and you'll think, oh, I'm done. But no, you're not done. You have different steps that you need to do on that. But Holden, thank you for joining me tonight. Audio, how did you find me? I don't think I've played with you before. I think tonight was the first time.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've been in Discord chat. I think we've done like a strike together.
Okay.
Like, a couple months ago.
All right, look, cause let me look at your name in game. It's slightly different from what I see. No, wait a minute. It's audio guy, and it's a play on audio, right?
Yes, sir.
I like it. You put some thought into that. This was not generated for audio. He has this name. He created it for himself, and I really like it. Audio, thank you for being a special, phenomenal guest with me tonight. Vanquisher, me on my way to the Halloween party, right? Isn't that where everybody wants to be come October, the Halloween party? Holding a Grenade is a content creator, live streamer that you can catch often streaming with some really phenomenal. And I do want to just point out about Holden. He's patient, he's smart, and he can lead the way. Holden often shines a light on a very dark path. And the dark path, what I mean by that, Guardian, is in-game content where you might be struggling. You could have difficulties. And Holden will reach out a hand and lift you up and show you the way. He lights the path for you. And we need more Holdens in this game. Holden, thank you for being an extraordinary Guardian every single time I've played with you.
You're welcome.
All right, now I need to break for dinner. I don't even know what time it is. Like I left my phone.
It's midnight.
It's midnight
in your neck of the woods.
Time flies. I don't even know when I started, but I've been having a good time. And when I'm having a good time, Destiny is just a joyous place to be. There's nothing that really I've ever played, and I have played dozens, hundreds of games. Destiny is tops for me. There's been some good times, lots of them, and there's a few slow times, but when we add it all up, the positive far outweighs the negative. Thank you, chat, for coming in to hang out with me, and I hope you get to join me on my next live stream. Like and subscribe to the channel, because my thing here in gaming is I need friends. One day, when I step foot into the big conventions, I want to be able to look around and find a lot of familiar faces and at least familiar voices that I know. GCX 2025 or 20, this is 2024 that we're in, so it'll be 2025. Thank you guys. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you.